know what's so annoying? Llama's showing me a post in my Discord where it's like just people on I think it's Twitter. Yeah, it's always Twitter. Complaining about like how the anniversary event for Kuro didn't give us like a free 5 star. I'm thinking, but just because they did that every other time for other things means that every anniversary means a 5 star? Like, okay, look, they give us so many rewards constantly that the bar for what they would have to give us on an anniversary is a 5 star. What? Hello? They do it one time, and then other gacha games start doing it too because they did it. So now, like, if they don't give us one, everyone freaks out. I'm like, they give us polls, brother. It doesn't have. They give us so many polls. You're just gonna forget about that. Whatever. I'm not even gonna say that Kuro's anniversary events are very good. They're not usually that great, but the events themselves are usually good. Like the gameplay, they usually put out some stuff that people actually really like. Like the cube event, I'm pretty sure was year one, and people really liked that one enough that they begged Kuro to put it into Wuthering Waves permanently, and they did. I don't remember what this last one was, the second year. But we're coming up on third year, I'm pretty sure, and people are like freaking out because they're like, "Oh my god, they're not gonna give us a 5 star." Yeah, well, they're kind of cooking with everything else. So if we don't get much for the anniversary event, I'm not really that like shocked. I'm not really complaining that much. I think it's just people taking Kuro's generosity for granted. I mean, we get so many things every single day that I don't even feel the need for just like a fucking 5 star just because they give us one. Like another character would be great, but I'm not like complaining about it if we don't get one. I'm not going on Twitter to go complain. Oh my god, look at all these other gacha games that are giving us a free 5 star. Yet they're only doing that because Kuro did it. Like, oh my god. Anyway, uh, welcome in everybody. Good afternoon. I'm going on break very soon, starting Sunday this week. So, or I guess Monday, because I don't stream on Sundays anyway. Monday through Friday next week, I will not be live. I will be working on Project Kai. I'm doing a focus week where I can just spend all of my time doing artwork and binging Wuthering Waves with my sister. To be honest, that's time I'll be doing two things, and that's one of them. Um, I will be doing collabs and YouTube videos still. I just won't be live streaming. So those 3 hours that I typically spend, or 4 hours that I typically spend surrounding streams, means that I can just like completely wreck my sleep schedule and like maximize my productivity and just completely focus on the model. I want to get this thing done before summer rolls around, so that summer can just be rigging and just getting all the extra work done. Because it is tedious, it is a lot of work, but at least once the model is done, the rigging I can do on live stream. That stuff I can stream, and once the model is public, I can stream it. So I need to get it done, not because it means that I don't have work for the summer, because I definitely do. Holy shit, it's going to be the hardest part. Um, it just means that I can start doing everything on live stream, and it will help with the productivity. It'll help me get stuff done because, when I stream the work, it actually is just a whole lot easier. I get more stuff done too, especially if I'm working on it in the mornings and I get to do it on stream. Yeah, I'll just focus purely on working on the model. So, um, it'll probably go a whole lot faster. And the rigging process is the biggest part. So I need to stream this because otherwise it probably wouldn't even come out this year if I didn't. So we're gonna do that. I also need time to figure out the software itself. So I'm hoping that I just get the art done really fast, and somewhere in between that 1 week and next week, I can start learning the rigging. I'll probably do that on next weekend, hopefully. I'm really damn close. I think that I could probably get the rendering for the model done extremely quickly. Um, I'm typically just good at that process. So anyway, that's my plan. I won't be live at all from Monday through Friday next week. I will come back on Monday the following week. Um, and then we'll do model artwork and release, and I'll be posting it on my socials. I don't have plans for the Patreon. For those who are on my Patreon and have ideas for maybe what kind of things you would want, do let me know. because I don't have any idea what I want to put over there, and you guys are the ones that are sustaining it. So you have a big say in what kind of content I put there. If there's anything you want to see, if there's any kinds of ideas you have for what you would like to see on the Patreon, let me know, and I'll consider doing some of the stuff you guys say. Anyway, I think that's all for announcements. I'm just playing some Wuthering Waves today. We're just doing some echo farming, and my daily stuff, and any events I missed. And then I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I also have to finish the overlay art too. I'll probably do that over the week as well. I'm gonna just be busting my balls next week. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of work, but like, it'll be good to get it done. And I'm excited to release the model. Oh my god, it looks so good, dude. Compared to the model I'm using, oh, it's awesome. I can't wait to show you all. The VTubers have already seen it. The Patreon's already seen it, but you guys haven't seen it yet, so I can't wait for it to go public, dude. I could start working on it and doing emotes and things. I mean, I already made the emotes. I already did that. You got Zani's weapon? Bro, and you pulled Phoebe and Zani. Well, this is just a lucky week for you. Good shit, man. Yeah, I'm saving. I was tempted to pull on Lene, but like I need to save because I don't know when Lucilla's coming out, and it sounds like she's coming out after the Cyberpunk collab. So I'm going to save what I have for the Cyberpunk collab. Did I? Did? Oh, okay. I was gonna say what? Hello? Do I have pity? No, I got Zani. All right, who am I building? Zani?
May I pray for anything
What do you need, Zani?
specific for you? It would be my
What do you need? You need more money. All right. Do I have things for you? I think I have things for you, right? I guess I don't. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll go do that. I do need to farm the shell credits at some point. I'm waiting for them to boost, which I'm pretty sure they usually do on the weekends. So I'm just waiting for the Sonoro boost. Yeah, I want Zani's weapon, but I don't think I need it, so I'm skipping it. It'd be nice if I got it.
Lotus pervade. Stay behind me. A change of
Whirling up. Come on, little one. Come on.
stars. Light up tomorrow.
Light up tomorrow.
The world is mine to guard.
World
Objective
mine to guard.
System integration complete.
How cool is she, Shelly?
Spirit, I command you.
Skipping Hyuki? Yeah, I'm skipping Hyuki as well.
King Thunder.
For sure.
Heaven's thunder awakens.
Sorry, Hyuki. I just and Denya. I'm skipping both of them.
Like frigid death.
I was hoping Denya would be a 4-star. I was gonna talk about that today. I'm like, I don't see any new 4-stars coming out, and I'm very sad about that. If there's anything that I'm upset about with the latest leaks, it's just that like there aren't any 4-stars, and I've been telling them they should do more. They really need to do more 4-stars. I'm not asking for a lot. It's just like every other patch getting a 4-star would be nice. Just to give us more characters to build. 4-stars are easy to obtain, and I know 5-stars are the reason that banners get sold, obviously. But like, 4-stars just give people more characters. And since 4-stars in this game are actually good, like, people do feel compelled to use them. If people don't like 4-stars, then just make them better, you know? The 5-stars are already so damn good that it's like, then it gives a 4-star something, you know? You don't gotta necessarily make them stronger. But, like, I'm just throwing ideas.
Reach the
You know, it's like,
Projection mode.
I don't know why they just stopped making them. Just make more.
Enemy unit detected.
I get every character is amazing, and it's like it's hard to make a 4-star or even quantify what a 4-star is at this point because, like, Lamb made a good point. It's kind of, it was for jokes, but half jokingly, I'm sure. But like, every single character is so damn good that, like, how do you even make a character a 4-star? Because they're all important. Typically, 4-stars are like lesser characters, right? They're side characters, the characters that don't get that much screen time, or like they're not, they're not as fleshed out. But like they flesh out every character. So how do you figure out what a 4-star is? I mean, they just do this. Give the 4-stars the same treatment. Maybe 5-stars get something that 4-stars don't. Like maybe 4-stars just don't get character stories, or like, I mean, the companion quests. You know, maybe 4-stars don't get as much attention as the 5-stars do. That's how it's always been. But it doesn't mean you should just stop making them. You know, you should make them because it means that we just have more characters to build. I just want more characters to build. It gives free to play players something to latch on to, because we're not constantly going to get 5-stars. So in between getting 5-stars, at least getting more 4-stars means that we have characters to build. That's the thing, is I talked to you guys about this extensively yesterday. We were talking about this. Depending on how many characters your player base are getting, like depending on the free to play aspect of your game and how often you're rewarding them with characters make the game. They do. So if your players are never getting new characters, but they're constantly building stuff, and we can finish building a character in a week, I'm gonna blow through all my characters extremely quickly, which is a good thing because it means that I'm more, I'm enjoying the gameplay more, because when I'm echo farming, I'm not just playing one team. I'm switching characters all the time, you know, just because of fun. Like sometimes I'll get bored of playing Imeth, so I swap to Luke, and or if I get bored of Luke, now I can swap to Zani, or like it just changes up the gameplay. It's like, okay, what team do I want to play today? And it keeps it entertaining because I get to play with a bunch of different teams and characters and experiment and theory craft and all that stuff. And that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Don't get me wrong. But see, I want to do that more, and I like building 4-stars because they feel weaker. They typically are, but that's kind of part of the appeal of building them. It's like everybody assumes them to be weaker and not as good or not as viable, and then you build them and you realize, holy shit, Wuling is actually kind of cracked. On paper, her numbers are lower than every other character that's available, but like in practice, she's actually great because I didn't realize that she would charge my Jinshi's uh, meter so quickly. I didn't imagine she would. All right, I haven't done these. Why don't we do these? Yeah, let's go do these quests. I haven't done these. And then we'll do some echo farming after. I'm going to do the events, and then we'll do echo farming. How about that? Like, you have to keep up with the pace of your characters. If your players are building on
A
your
different
characters
approach.
extremely fast, it means that you have to put out more. But it's not just about putting out characters quickly. It's about also, giving us some. And I don't think people hate getting 4-stars. If people are upset about getting more 4-stars, you got the wrong mentality. I mean, Lamb just literally showed me a thing of people complaining about not getting a 5-star for the anniversary, just because other people made them, and also because Kuro did that for other anniversary events. So it's like, oh, we need a 5-star for this one because you did before, and oh, look at all these other gacha games that are doing it. Why do you think they're doing it? I don't know what Kuro has planned for the anniversary event, but I'm not too concerned about it. You know why? Because like it doesn't matter how good the anniversary is. If the game sucks, it doesn't matter. I 3.2 or 3.1 felt like an anniversary event, brother. There was so much content in that. Oh my god. I ain't even mad if they don't do too much for the anniversary. They've been cooking, so like, I'm not at all that concerned. I'm way happier to not receive a 5-star because in trade-off I get events all year. Yes, exactly. That's the
Onwards.
mentality I want people to have. Right? Yeah, we don't care about not getting a free character or a bunch of free pulls because it's not the thing that makes the game. The game is the fucking story. That's the most important part. We're shifting the focus away from the characters and more towards the story. Because yes, it is important that you get the characters, like, obviously. Everyone wants to get characters, you know? Because that's kind of what makes the gameplay. But those people only care about the gameplay. They're not really here for the story, you know? 5 new areas? Dude, I know, right? But they don't think about that. They don't think about what they already have. They think about what they don't have because they're greedy. They're just taking Kuro's generosity for granted. We don't listen to those people. People just like to complain, and they've been doing that for years. Every single time Kuro does anything, it's like, oh, they could be doing that thing. It's always like, but more. Yeah, exactly, Spicy. But more. But more. But like, you're doing this, but like, why not also do this? It's like, yeah, in some areas, I agree. Like, there are some things like the Echo system. If they rework that, they should definitely compensate and also, you know, just go all out with it. Rework the whole thing. Like, sometimes I agree with
May
them,
I
but
pray for
usually I
anything
don't
specific for you?
because they're just
It would
whiny.
be my honor.
They're just being whiny.
Anything
They're
I can
annoying.
help you with?
Hold on. I got lost. I got distracted. They're just being whiny and annoying, dude. Like, I don't care if we get things. You know why? Because the game is freaking good. That's why. Give muscles on a man. I do agree there. Yeah. See, that I agree with. Review bomb because of the community won't be better than any better than Genshin's. Well, you know that it's not going to be Kuro's community doing it. You know it's just going to be a bunch of other people that aren't avidly like supporting Wuthering Waves. There's people that hate play the game, you know, which is wild to me that there are people that do that. But I mean, there's always people that do that. They legitimately just hate play the game. They don't even actually enjoy it that much. They play it like they play Genshin. Dude, there's just, like, I think that, honestly, most gacha players don't even like gacha games, and they play them just out of hate. It's like just this weird relationship, you know? They like the drama. I mean, that's why I consistently played Genshin for 4 years. It was not because I genuinely, like, really liked the game. The game sucked after, like, its first year. So I was mainly there because watching YouTube videos on the Genshin drama was like the most entertaining thing during COVID. That shit was so good. Like hearing all the content creators yap at each other was just so funny. They probably will review bomb. I mean, people have been trying to hide how successful like Wuthering Waves is, and they don't want to acknowledge it. They try to make up excuses and reasons as to why it's bad. They try to make shit up, you know. I've been watching like just kind of on the side, just seeing videos of what people actually say, like all the critiques. You know, what are the serious critiques for the game? And sometimes they're actually very valid. Like a lot of the critiques that I have it, you know, they're just like reasonable, but most of them aren't, and they just make shit up. I don't know why. Like, if you don't like the game, why are you even here? If you can't give it an honest, like, valuable assessment, Then why are you?
Good to see you again.
What the hell's this event?
I
Oh,
don't
oh, she probably wants me to wait. Oh, this one too. I gotta do that one as well. There's always so many events, bro. That just constantly doing more. There it is. The bike flying mods. Oh my god. I'd be careful with mods just because I know that Kuro does ban accounts for using them, especially skin mods. Careful with those. I don't stream with them because it's
Huh?
basically just an instant ban.
Upperclassman Lene. And you must be. Can I help you? I'm.
You're the one who lost the patrol mech.
Oh, here.
What happened?
Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Thanks for the gems, Lene. What kind of food can I make? Healing bonus to all resonators. Attack and crit. Make that one. Resonant skill damage bonus. Ooh. Energy regen. Healing bonus. Attack. Tofu. The fuck? What? I'm cooking. They fly like her, but they're not her. Baby Hyvatia? What? You want to send it to me? Is that just milk and biscotti I just saw? No, that sounds depressing. Flying one, and she just flew into the water and died. Oh. Okay. I mean, I need Midnight Wander cup noodles. What is that? Midnight Wander cup noodles. Why would you want cup noodles, bro? What the hell is Midnight Wander cup noodles? I don't have that in here. Oh, there it is. I need to learn to make this. Oh, is it like? It's probably the Lahiroi shop or something. New codes? Ooh, yeah, give me those codes. If you have them, post them.
Ah, Rover. Stay. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
Neep, 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 neep. Face Aleph 1. That's the code. Oh, God. Nowhere is no. Kuro, what are you cooking? Kuro, why is the code Face Aleph 1? Why is Nana not a 4-star? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm freaking saying. They need to make more, dude. Why is the code Face Aleph 1? That's scary. Kuro, I don't like that. All right, thank you for the codes, Lem. Let's see what we got. 100 asterite, some tubes, 100 asterite, some premium supply. Damn, 40,000 shell credits, 100 asterite, some tunes, and some tubes. Okay. Thank you. 300 asterite. Is that why people are crying? Because we got codes, but like we haven't gotten the anniversary rewards yet. Yeah, like it would be nice if they gave us stuff for the anniversary because it's like, you know, it's about the principle. It's like, here's whatever for playing our game for 3 years. Thanks for the support. You know, thanks for making us billions of dollars. Like I get why people are mad, but like still, the game is good, so I can kind of forgive them. You know, talking about 1.0 characters and asking for reruns and the that you can get. Yeah, it's like it would be nice for 1.0 characters to just kind of be something people can get because you know like legacy characters, they're just fun. I like the 1.0s. Yeah, like they let us pick a 1.0 character of the selection, you know. They gave us a selection. Like that was pretty cool. That's not how I got Jinchi, but I wasn't actually there for the selection, I don't think.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me.
Because like I was a day oneer,
Oh,
so
you're here to upload modules. For a second,
no,
I
I'm here to buy
thought.
tubes. You have Echo XP, ma'am. But you also have shell credits, and I think I need those more, so I'll
A
get
shame
those.
you didn't come to spill the tea. Next time, bring me some real gossip. That's how you show you care, you
She's
know.
a gossip girly. Oh, you should have told me, girly.
A shame you didn't come to spill the
Her too.
tea.
Why is she not a
Next time, bring
4-star?
me
I
some real
love this
gossip.
goober.
That's how you show you care,
I
you
want to
know.
play her. I don't care what she does. She's
shame
just a
you didn't come to
goober.
spill the tea. Next time, bring me some real gossip.
It would make sense to leave the
That's how
stream.
you show
Yeah.
you care, you know.
I don't care. It doesn't make sense for me to be able to play a dead character, but here we are.
You might want to brace yourself.
Immediately, that argument breaks down. It doesn't make sense for me to be able to play dead characters, but here we are. Alright, well, where the hell's this recipe? Lene, where do I get this food? You want me to make cup ramen, but I don't have the recipe for it. They should just make these characters 4-stars, bro. Just make them 4-stars. Like, you don't need to give me some complex story for her. She's just a little goober. Right? You know? I just want to be able to play her. You don't got to do very much. I just want to have more characters. And then, like, if I want to figure out the story, I can invest from there. You don't have to do anything crazy for them. Give all the attention to the 5-stars. That's what makes them unique. How the hell... Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Uh, midnight top ramen. Ooh. If Lene cooks the dish, yeah, that's so helpful. I'm trying to figure out where the recipe is obtained. It's a dish supply that people can cook. No shit, Sherlock. It's bought from the culinary station. Oh my god. I should have. I should have known. Should have just checked the other tab. Ding Dong Experiment Facility. I like that she uses emoticons. Right up the escalator. No, you can't. Island A. Pretty tall, kind of.
According to the data log,
I mean, she is on stage.
signal was cut. Let's search the area. See.
Okay. Tire tracks.
Are these? These are some grippy tires.
Grippy tire. There's some grippy
It's like a
tires.
reinforced track setup like this is normally found on special. Well. Yep.
He's hiding
Engineering courses in the prep.
Those are some grippy tires.
Look at the size of. Are these? It seems this student secretly
And then there's Luke's quest. This is literally just him and Rover adopting a cat. All I'm saying is, if Shorekeeper's canon wife,
paths converge.
I'd be okay with it. But I'm far-fetched to say, or I'm kind of on the fence. Because I think Luke is also a good option. But Imith does talk about Shorekeeper and doesn't really mention Luke. So, I mean, Imith does mention that Rover talks to Shorekeeper all the time and had very nice conversations. So, even remarked that, wow, she seems like the person that's always watching over. Interesting. I want to say Luke is canon, but oh, Luke, it seems like Shorekeeper's steady competition for you. Guess you gotta step in and compete. Shorekeeper's gonna steal your wife, bro. This region really grew on me.
Your thesis proposal time.
The royal do not
Hi,
want
Lene.
the enemy.
Figure it out.
Any
Oh.
updates on the mech's location?
We're on a bike now.
Wow, what a coincidence. It's around the place where we
I
first met.
I want Luke to be canon,
Talk
but
about a
seems like
blast from the
Shorekeeper is
past.
more canon. So
No one's gonna. Oh, over there.
both.
Careful. Over there. Wait, isn't that?
Well, I'm saying Rovers, do what's best for your daughter.
Somebody help!
Which one do you think would be better? Hard to say 'cause they're both great. I guess that's for Rover to decide. Who knows? Maybe yeah, maybe Rover's polyamorous. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. With how many people she flirts with, like, it's hard to say. Chest? Oh, I didn't collect this. Oh, my bad.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's
No,
anything else you
no,
want.
Jinshi, they're not. I probably need like somewhere closer to 7,000 gems, but 10 gems is a start. Only 6,990 more gems to go.
Forgive me.
I did see the Morny skin though that you sent. Oh my god, it's so cute. Also making more skins,
There you
W.
are. Here.
They should make skins for 4 stars. They really should. Cute. Look at that photo. Give me the monies. I need all the monies. I don't even care if it gives me gems. I need the monies. Mornier. You want to do echo farming for Zani, but it wouldn't matter because I don't have enough wayplates to upgrade her weapons at Phoebe. Phoebe's still at 40. I mean, you should still echo farm. Echo farming's always good. Like, you're gonna use them eventually. Like, I can blow through thousands of echoes in a day if I want to. If I'm really tuning, yeah, I can go through a lot of echoes just because I do conversions sometimes. Even echoes you don't need, you should still
All
convert.
paths converge. Spirit, I command you. Lunch.
No.
Only trouble. Hilla, I got this. Take a breath, La. 5 thunders have spoken. Demons perish.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Not worth mentioning. A change of perception.
Together we fight. Take form. Sacred light.
Alakablam.
Thunder guide us.
Speaking of Donnie, yeah, what about her?
Fine harmony. Our lights shine through. A different approach. Found anything useful?
Found anything useful. Let me play Luke.
I bestow eternal peace.
Just blew this place up.
Accurate. Rise anew. Time to incise. Step forth, my partner.
Luke moment.
Entombed in daybreak.
Spirit, I command you. Quaking thunder. Take a breath, love. Heaven's thunder.
You play her normal setup,
awakens.
support Spectre Frazzle. Give her the goat.
Bedlock.
Pain relief initiated.
Spectre over PV, Donnie, keep it complicated.
Ash
I think.
takes form. Step forth, my partner.
Hyper swap. Yeah, you can do her teams
Just
with
a few
hyper swap
scratches.
as well, yeah.
Everything's functional.
I do that with Ima. It's hard to play, but it's really fun.
Bullseye. Reaction, start.
– 14 to 16. Okay. Do both? Well, yeah, why not? Because, like, either way, you just build more characters, and that way, like, you can just change between the two, you know? Like, it won't change how you build the characters, you'll just have more variety to play with Sunny. That's kind of what I do, because I'm trying to build a stable team or like a hyper carry team for Imus, but I also have that hyper swap team as well.
You might want to brace yourself.
Move, Romeo. Trying to talk to Morny. God, she's so look how short she is. She's so tiny. She'll still mess you up. Do you think she uses emoticons because Lene taught her? They both scale with attack. They do.
Wow, Ava, look at you. I almost didn't.
Hey, why are you just standing there
Morning.
staring at the vending machine?
I need a break. I swear.
Heading to the testing field.
There she is.
Careful.
Self-modeling. The basic structure is complete, but with this margin
Oh, thank
of
you, Briv.
error, which approach it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they're telling me my
I didn't
affiliate
realize you had arrived.
anniversary is today, but I thought it was February.
Did I interrupt?
We already
Not at
had it,
all.
but I'll still
That was not. I
appreciate
promised
the
I'd only use 15
happy
minutes of your
anniversary.
time. I should be using it more efficiently.
200 bits. Oh, I appreciate it.
You look troubled.
Thank you,
No.
thank you.
It should be fine as
How
long
are
as
you,
you're
Britt?
here. But
I
if
rarely
you
see
could-
you now.
For the next 15 minutes. Don't worry. Well, but today, to reproduce the result with...
And you mean...
Correct.
she's
Could
talking
you
about her
hand me the
food.
first pack?
Talking about our food. We're doing some Wuthering Waves before I go on break to finish the rest of my
Strange.
model artwork, which should be coming out in a couple weeks. The model's not done, it's far from done, but I need to get the artwork done so I can at least start working it on stream. Because I can't do that until it's public.
Yes, I hear your call. You seek something. Something to help you.
Like, why is she not a 4-star? I'm just saying, there's so many characters in this game that like they could totally make into 4 stars and they just don't. Also, what do I need? What'd she say? What did she say? Things have been crazy in personal life, and then on the stream side, I've been looking into a lot of ideas for the stream and Discord server. Hell yeah. Yeah, things are so busy now, huh? Like, I'm even so busy
Yes,
with my other projects
hear
and
your
stuff that,
call.
like,
You seek
I'm
something.
going on break.
Something
And
to
I
help
cut my
you.
stream time in half. I don't do 6-hour streams anymore. I do
Here,
3 to 4 hours
Take
typically.
it. It has answered your
And I don't
call.
stream on weekends anymore either. Did I get the thing she wanted? Oh, special plant milk. I need to purchase it or cook it.
Yes, I hear your call.
Special plant milk.
You seek something.
Oh, it's this one.
Something to help you.
Add more days and collab with more friends, but that has been pinned for now since personal life settles. Or until personal life settles. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Hopefully things calm down soon so you can do all that stuff. It's annoying when personal life gets in the way of content and like all the plans you want to do. It sucks, but it happens. Like this model, I started this work in November, and I was hoping I would finish it by like January,
here.
but we're still here. Just things happen, you know. I can't too be upset about it. Can't be too mad. Just happens.
Thank you. I hope to convert
God,
this.
she's
Even
so,
if I can't-
She's so short. She's so tiny. Britt, have you had time to play Wuwa then? I imagine you haven't had much time to play, so
Right
you
on
probably haven't
schedule.
gotten
I
to the latest
bestow
story.
Eternal peace. Rise anew. Yeah.
If you do play 3.1 story, it will have you sobbing. 3 different therapies, dear God. Well, hopefully everything goes well. And your mom's out of town to take care of your grandfather. Yeah, a lot of things going on. That's just how it goes, though. I mean, nowadays, like, nobody really has a time for anything. You know, just no time, no money. Everyone's so busy trying to survive now. Like,
For lunch together?
it's hard to actually do things that you want to do. Like, I tell people to pick up hobbies and stuff, but oftentimes the excuse that people give me that they can't do things like art or music or things like that, you know, it's just that they don't have time or they don't have money. Hypermobility. Ooh. That's not fun.
So,
Yeah.
I'm sure he's okay, right? He's getting the proper care he needs.
Hope she doesn't get a speeding ticket.
Speeding ticket. Mornier getting a speeding ticket. Yeah, I've had a bunch of people trying to get me in on projects, and I had to tell them I don't really have time. I probably won't have time for projects for a long time because this model of mine takes so much. But like, they don't understand that. Like, unless they do models themselves, they don't understand how much time and work it actually takes to make them. It's crazy. A lot of mental stress and time, yeah, for sure. And it messes up your whole schedule, yeah. So I know that I should get counseling or therapy or things because those are good and I probably need it. But like, it's money and time and schedule that I just don't have, you know? And like, I can live with things for now. It's not like I'm bothered that much, you know? I'm doing fine. It's more like it just would be nice to have. It would make things a little easier. But it takes a lot of money and time that I don't have. I know I need it, and I'll get it eventually, but damn, dude. It's so expensive to get proper help. And at work, yeah. You wish you could quit the job to focus on streaming. That's everyone's dream. Being able to make enough from streaming that we can just not have to work 9 to 5s, you know?
this is the one.
I wish. I mean, that's what I'm hoping with my model, is that once the model comes out, I can start making commissions, and if the model looks really good, it'll get, hopefully get a good amount of attention, and that should drive business towards my commissions when I start making them. Also, Britt, these are the two characters in the game that I can't handle having in the same room together, because they're both just so... They're very pretty. They both are. I can't handle them at the same time. My heart can't take it. I think that they both look at me and like they're too close. I might just die. I might just like pass out and like just not recover.
Ah, Rover. Stable rebel. I've already assessed your general health
Oh, I'm heading to the infirmary. Oh, yes. Yes, doctor. Paging Dr. Lou.
You're just in time, Rover.
Hello.
The last student has just left. So my vacation is officially starting now. Indeed.
I'm
If you
so
hadn't
down bad for
reminded
him.
me, I would have almost forgotten about the whole mountain of paid leave of mine. If I used it all at once, I could spend almost a year traveling. Then, I imagine the Academy would probably be calling me back after just a month. Not really. It's just that I wanted to be someone like that, and I've always done my best to live up to that. Fortunately, not everything works out as I'd like. That little cat
Oh, the
and I, for
cat.
example,
Yeah, this is basically
really
just an
clicked.
event quest of him adopting a cat with Rover. Oh my
It
god.
ran away on the 3rd day in my dorm.
He's been caring for
Now
a
it
cat.
only comes back for food when it's really hungry.
Brit, he's a cat guy. He's a cat dad. Did they just make him for me? Like, is
Lets
this
me
just
pet it while
made
eating,
for me?
and
This
even
is
for a
just
little while
exactly
after
what
the
I was
meal.
asking for.
Then it always scampers off. Perhaps some cats aren't really cut out for being indoor pets. The fact that it keeps coming back probably means it already considers this home.
Do you think it will always come back to you?
Why are you guys standing so close together? Do you think it'll always come back to you like I do?
Maybe,
Maybe.
or maybe not. Well, it's not like I can have a counseling
Meow.
session with a cat
Yeah.
and have it open up to me. For such a free-spirited little creature, there's no controlling it. Perhaps all I can do is give it the space to be free and go wherever it pleases.
So that's why you're not forcing it to stay.
Yes. It's a lot like life itself. We can only control so much.
Why did you become a psychologist, Luke?
You see, when someone is under too much stress, they can grow numb to the pressure itself while losing some of their empathy for others. If a person has to bear that stress while still holding on to their empathy, pain has to go somewhere.
True.
It can lead to outbursts, lethargy, or even self-destruction. On that rainy night, someone stood by that gravestone waiting for me. Just knowing I didn't have to face everything alone was enough to stop me from falling into the abyss.
Damn it. And then he's a soft boy too.
Most of the time, being alone or not might not make much of a difference. But when you're trapped in despair, a little support is like a lamp in a long, dark night. So now, it's my turn to be that person for others. That includes you. I hope that if you're ever feeling too tired, I'll be the first to notice. Glad to hear. I'll keep working on it. To the vacation. And to the free little cat.
To the free. And to a future where all can enjoy freedom.
Oh. How are we not supposed to love him? How can you not? Oh, I gotta do Lucilla's? Oh no. Play Lucilla's story without barking. Challenge impossible. I shall adopt him. Yes. Why do you think I pulled for him? He's very pretty. I saw him immediately when I entered the region. I'm like, oh, I need to have him. Who is this? Who is this Dr. Man? Paging Dr. Daddy. All right, Lucilla. What are we doing? Do I want to know? Yeah, 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 yeah. Where's Lucilla? Where is she? Where is she? No, no, no. Don't care. Where is Lucilla? She wants me at 8 p.m. Okay. Crazy. Or no, she wants me at 8 a.m. That's gross, Lucilla. Why? You would be an 8 a.m. person. You would be an 8 a.m. person. God. Disgusting. Lesser two evils. Search for the perfect movie to share has come up empty. Why do you need a perfect movie for what? For what? We're watching a movie together? That's interesting.
Relax, I'm off duty today. I've got better things to do.
You are not what I wanted. Go away. Oh, she did go
The
away.
engineering
Oh,
repair
okay.
pack.
Luke on a motorcycle.
Why do you guys always have an appointment with Dr. Luke before? Hello there. Need a hat?
I'm here for.
Oh, that one.
Got it.
I'm here for
I heard it
Lucilla's
died-
protector. Is
Just make do with it.
move aside, children. I'm riding a motorcycle through the school area. Because we're allowed to do that. Hi, Lucilla.
Sorry for the trouble.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see. Ah, perfect. It's working again. This cassette inside. Did the engineering staff give it to you? Oh, figures. They're always so reliable.
So what is it exactly?
Footage from my Pioneer Association days, when I was leading a research team.
Oh,
Recorded on a body cam. Some of the data was damaged in an accident. I thought it was lost forever.
You
cute.
must really miss those days.
I miss every day that's already passed. Humans are nostalgic creatures. We invent all kinds of ways to keep memories alive and carry them forward, don't we? Anyway, thanks again for helping me fix it. I still have a meeting later, but maybe some quick coffee before that.
Better not. Caffeine keeps me up all night.
Me. Caffeine apparently puts me
Really?
to sleep.
I can't sleep without it these days. All right then, rain check. I owe you one.
Right, Lucilla? I understand you. Me too, girly. I have to have caffeine every single day. Coffee makes you relax, right? Doesn't it? Like I have to have it, you know? And it sucks cuz like I wake up feeling exhausted and I know that once I drink caffeine, I'll be fine. But like, it's just that period of 10 minutes from my bed to the coffee maker is the most miserable 10 minutes of every day. And then when I get my coffee, I'm fine. That's why I'm saying, if there's a God out there, bring Luke into my life so that every morning can not be miserable. I'd have an easy time waking up if he were there. So I'm saying, it wouldn't be so rough then. I mean, how could you be miserable with that face? You couldn't. It's impossible.
I'm sorry, Professor Lucilla. I still can't make up my mind.
That's all right, Lorraine. Forget about all the deadlines and notes. When your desire grows too strong to keep it inside,
But the academic affairs said that the rules are...
don't worry. If a rule fails to protect my students, then the rule's not right.
You're doing so much for someone like me who slows everyone down. Thank you. Thank you so much, Professor.
All right, go get some food. No one thinks straight on an empty stomach, and have plenty of carbs, or you'll end up stressed and bald like your teacher here.
But your hair looks great. You've got nothing to worry about.
And you're not someone who slows everyone down, Lorraine. Eat well, rest well. I'll always be here for you.
Where is she? Where is she when I'm in school? Where's this teacher? Where? Where is she? I didn't ever have a teacher like that.
Talking with your student here. Why not in your office?
Discussing the way out with a student in a cramped room? Even I can't stand sitting in there.
Fair enough. Very valid.
Lorraine,
Smart.
a memory-type resonator from Rebel College. Her forte has been unstable lately. Her recent memories have started to blur with her older ones.
I
While
need
she
to
can
have
still
her.
manage her daily life,
I have to
it's
have her.
devastating
She's
for
too
her
pretty.
studies. Just as you can't change a movie by wishing at the screen,
She's too cool. I
conventional
have to have
treatments
her.
won't work for memory-type resonators. She can only find her way out by herself.
How long would that take?
Maybe by tomorrow morning. Maybe a lifetime.
So, she...
Applying to quit the academy.
Ooh.
Life here has simply become too heavy for her. Rover, if you were in my shoes, would you let her leave? Yet, I wonder if this respect would become an excuse to look away. Anyway, time to get back to my mountain of paperwork. See you later.
Poor lady. She's got so much work. She's always running around. 4.5. The hell does that mean? They're watching a movie together. It drives you crazy they call us Rover. Yeah. Well, there's a name that they use in Japanese. I don't remember what it is. They don't say Rover, obviously. I mean, I'm assuming that it's probably just a translation. But I don't remember what it was, but it was cute.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Just make do with a Nutripack.
Exoswarm all seem to have a sexual metaphors. Indicates.
Go on. What are you in the mood for?
What am I in the mood for? The end of the event, first hunter. Prophecy, scissor woman. What? Love rumbles like a train. Letters of the century. Scissor. What? To the end of the night. Oh, do I grab them all? Okay. Suitable horror film. Oh, I need to get a suitable film for each type. Okay. Prophecy. Scissor woman. We must know for research. It's probably nothing. Recommend First Hunter. Oh. Personally, I would say. See, I would watch the horror movie, but I think she would enjoy the action movie. Horror or action? What do we think? Say horror.
Horror. Not many options now. But there's one in production. Harrow in the Box. Sounds promising.
Harrow in the Box.
Harrow?
Yep. A monster which goes pew pew.
They made a
drops young
movie
girl
after.
into a
Oh my
box.
god. Rochia has her own movie.
They're filming in Raguna. Rumor
Let me
says
watch
they've
it.
rented a
Kuro,
real
make
pirate
it. Kuro,
ship.
Kuro, get on it. I want to see. Make a short film for her. Please. Give me a Rochia short film.
Oh, action movies these days are all.
That's
It's the shame it's too
Let's see. Oh, I'm suggesting all of them. Okay.
romance, love stories.
That's so cute.
Oh, how about that cassette I got from the Department of Engineering? Have you
Yeah,
watched
we
it?
would go with
That
that
one too
one.
much going on.
Why don't we watch it when you're free?
That sounds lovely. Once I'm done with the things at hand.
What's the
Sounds-
point of getting all the other movies if we're just going to watch the one the students gave us? She likes to have all her cards on the table before she picks them, I guess. Doggo. Oh, that's a cat. Oh, kitty. Can I pet the cat? I want to pet the cat. I want to pet the cat. Let me pet them. No, I can't pet them. I can't pet the cat. Tomorrow afternoon at 1. At 1? God, you are a busy lady, aren't you? Fair enough. You are president of Lahai, Roy. Oh, bad game. Yeah, 1 out of 10. This game sucks. I can't pet the cat. I can pet most cats. You just can't pet that one. Or this one. There are 3 cats. I count 3 cats already that I can't pet. Terrible game. 1 cat is devious, but 3 cats, Kuro? Crazy. Crazy work. 3 cats too many. 1 star. I know. Review bomb. 1 star down for every
Good
cat
thing
we
we
can't
got the
pet.
projector fixed. We can finally relax and watch the footage for once.
Not worried you'll scare the students away.
Oh, please. They've had their fun long enough. It's my turn now.
I feel like I know her voice actress.
All right.
I'm gonna have to look
Enough
her up
talk.
because I swear I know her voice.
Movie time.
I just don't know from what. I swear I know that voice. I just don't know from what.
It's been with me for years. It's earned its rest. And honestly, breaking down halfway is the ending that fits it best, don't you think?
Breaking down halfway.
Should we find another projector? Feels like you miss your days in the Pioneer Association.
I do, and I don't.
Gosh, she's so pretty. Look
Let's
at her.
keep the footage where it is. We shouldn't cling to the past forever, right? But I will still need a new projector for Lorene's lessons.
Lessons? So she's staying?
She is. And she insists on taking the end-of-term exams. I offered her support for the paperwork and arranged a medical leave plan with the new federation. But she chose to stay, even with the risk of not reaching the finish line, she said.
Breaking down halfway is the ending that fits her best?
Exactly. This time, my student taught me something.
Is there any improvement in her forte?
Sadly, it's growing more unstable. She's not at risk of overclocking yet, but the memory confusion is now affecting her daily life. She's fighting hard, just to hold on to 1 or 2 things each day. Rover, if you could only remember 1 thing a day, what would you choose?
If I could remember only 1 thing a day.
That's hard to decide.
I guess it would be the conversations I have with my community or my friends. You already had that problem. Yeah, I already have that problem.
Yes. It's something we can't answer until that day comes.
Yeah, who's remembering everything they
What
do
did
every
Lorene
day?
choose to remember?
What?
She told herself,
I already can't do that.
I must never, ever give up.
She's brave.
Yes. She's like a real-life movie hero, if you ask me. As her teacher, I have to pull myself together and be the loyal, supporting cast who witnesses what she'll become.
I hope she gets a good ending.
She's so pretty. It's not fair.
She will.
This isn't
I'll make
fair.
sure of it.
This is not fair at all. My goodness. God, what do you put in your hair? You legit have short-term memory issues? I have long-term memory issues. What's this one? Ooh, pretty. Pretty. I didn't get this because it was expensive. But look how cute. You didn't tell me. No, you never told me. There's a lot I don't know, Brid. We never usually get to hang out. And if we do, it's always with the others. Mason, you got first? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's been like 5 people that came through today before you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You know you didn't. Ah, whatever. They just gave it to you. Welcome in, Mason.
Look, a laser sword.
You can't hear him. He knows what
Anything
I'm
I can
saying.
help you with.
He knows. I already did my weekly, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Alright. I guess I'm echo farming today. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. So you had a stroke very young age, and you resulted in the bridge that talks to the right hemisphere to not function at all, which resulted in short-term memory. Your family jokingly named you Dory, also autistic, so that's double whammy. Ooh. Ooh. That's a struggle. Yeah, my memory issues are all stress related. They're all stress and trauma related. Oh, my Mountain Dew's gone. Damn it. I already drank it all. Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating to deal with every day. Short term must be worse than long term, I imagine. Because, like, long term it sucks, but, like, even if I could remember the past, there's nothing I can do to change it, so it's like, it's not that big a deal, you know? And it helps that my family members and stuff can tell me stories and things, and I might not remember things.
Right
but,
on
you know,
schedule.
it's still nice.
Game
and fun to
over.
hear that things
Step
happen.
4. Partner.
And then just try
Rise anew.
talk backwards or say words out of context and excuse why you said the wrong word. I'd never noticed that.
To silence.
I never noticed
Fast
that.
takes form. Huh. Gotcha.
I guess that's a good thing, right?
My scalpel etches your epitaph. Veins exposed.
It's not often, but it's so embarrassing. Plus, on the plus side, it's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, at least we can be positive
Entombed in
about it.
daybreak. Step 4.
Yeah, mine's not so fun.
Imbalance
Like,
ends here. Game over.
people will just tell me memories of
Rot
things
resected.
that happened a long time ago, and I just don't remember. And they ask me
Blink.
why,
And agony
and, like,
ends.
I don't know. I just don't remember. They don't make a big deal out of it.
Rise anew.
But like, I always talk to, or I always would talk to friends or family that I've known for a long time, and they'll tell me all sorts of things that they remember happening. It's like it seems like everyone around me remembers things so
Time to
vividly,
incise.
but I have no idea. Like most of the things that happened for like the past,
Right on schedule.
well, pretty much the past like for the early first 15 years of my life.
Gotcha.
basically.
Step 4. Partner.
It's kind of all just like a blur, but I don't worry about it too much.
Refreshing.
Look at all the sheep.
I deliver. Merciful death.
And they're all, wow, alright, that was a one shot. Damn, alright. I didn't even need to fight them.
Ash takes form. Step forward, partner. Imbalance ends here. Time to incise.
Yeah, like I'm sure my memory problems are related to some kind of like
Veins exposed.
something, you know, that needs or could be treated.
Entombed in
But, like,
daybreak.
it's not easy stuff to treat and it's expensive. So I'll just deal with that when I have to. But I'm not worried about it now. I can worry about it later when I have the money to worry about it. Use sticky notes or a lot? Yeah, I also use sticky notes a lot. Yeah, every time I have like a good idea or
Ash
something,
takes
I write
form.
stuff down. Because like I know I'm gonna forget it.
Return to silence.
You should require emotional response of some kind. Yeah, that's
Refreshing.
the tricky thing. It's especially when it's emotional issues. It's like it's hard for you to respond properly. That sucks. But at least I know that like a lot of people can be understanding, you know.
A nice
but
change
not
of
everyone
view.
can, and if they don't have any idea, then
Right on schedule.
it's gonna be harder for them.
Imbalance ends here. Game over. I bestow eternal peace.
Comes up as you come off as normal to others, so it takes time for those to adjust and understand. Yeah, it does. But at least they try. At least they do. But I imagine that does cause a lot of problems with a lot of people.
Right on schedule.
Or was
Veins
generally
exposed.
frustrating, you know.
Step forward, partner.
There's
Gotcha.
probably a lot of times where you just wish that, like, you know, you didn't have that problem so that you could just talk to people and not have to worry about it. But it is just something we kind of just deal with, you know. Everyone's got their quirks.
Rise anew. Game over. Rot. Resected. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Not gonna lie, being normal's boring. I don't want to be normal. Screw that. I like being quirky. These things may be
Right on
upsetting or
schedule.
frustrating, you know.
Step forward.
But like,
Partner. Entombed
you gotta
in daybreak.
admit, the lore goes hard. You gotta admit.
Imbalance
It may
ends
be
here.
frustrating in the moment, but then being able to tell stories, the lore goes kind of Something bad happens, and the first thing I think is, man, telling the story is going to be crazy 2 years from now.
Got step forward, my partner. I blink, and agony ends. Bullseye.
All the time, yeah.
Right, my scalpel etches your epitaph. Step forward, partner. Time to
Our
incise.
quirks are what make us unique. Yeah.
Entombed in daybreak.
Releasing a backstory of all the weird disabilities I have. Yeah, I mean the lore goes crazy.
All evils repelled.
My whole VTuber lore is based on, well, just me in general. Like it's all just a sci-fi like fantasy translation of my life. Basically.
Demons.
So obviously, you know, people want to be able to draw the connection, but to do that, they need to know the lore to be able to connect the dots.
Immediate
So a lot of
procedure.
people want to know, you know, and it's like
Step 4. Partner.
part of the
Rise
reason
anew.
why I don't think I've said it before, but part of the reason why I haven't shared any lore is, well, one, because it's upsetting, and it's kind of hard to talk about stuff, but two, because I don't remember a lot of it. And that's just because my memory problems. It's like I struggle to come up with stories to tell because I don't really remember most of them. So. Hard to say.
Right on. Gotcha. Step 4. My partner. Blink. And agony ends.
Like most of the stories that I'd be able to tell are I only know because
Ash
other
takes form.
people told me.
Time to incise.
You know? And I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. Get more detailed info from your mom. Yeah. Exactly. Like, how would I know what stories to tell? Because the only stories I really remember are the traumatic ones. And it's like, I don't really want to go through all that again. I don't really need to revisit it, you know? That kind of stuff I've never talked about with anyone. So to now come on to a live stream to talk about it with people, you know, that would be kind of
Right
hard
on
to do.
schedule.
And it's much easier for me to convey that stuff in artwork.
Step 4. My partner.
Still hard to do. I don't know how people are going
I
to react to
bestow
the artworks that I do. You know?
Eternal.
Very deep personal stuff.
Imbalance ends here.
I think about it all the time, but I still do it
Veins exposed.
because it helps me. And if people can't draw
And agony ends.
the dots, you know, if they can't connect the dots, if they don't know exactly the reason why I
Rise
do
anew.
stuff, or like what my art means, that's fine. Part of me thinks, you know, because like it leaves everything up to interpretation.
Return to silence.
But at the same time, it would have more of an emotional impact if they knew, you know. It's like I'm in this weird limbo.
I deliver merciful death.
I'm in this weird limbo with my art where it's like
Step 4.
one part of me thinks it would be good to just maintain artistic interpretation, but another part of me thinks that it would be good to have the maximum emotional impact and let people get more connected to the character by dropping the lore behind everything, you know,
Ash takes form. Time to incise.
and share those parts with myself. But
Veins exposed.
I know that I want to do that.
Entombed in daybreak. Step 4. My partner.
Part of me does, part of me doesn't.
Etches your epitaph.
Been thinking of seeing a neurologist again. I have the other things come up lately that makes me suspect seizures. Ooh, yeah. If it's dangerous,
Right on
you
schedule.
probably would want to get it checked out.
Imbalance ends
So
here.
expensive though, isn't it? Ugh. All this stuff costs so much money.
Accurate prediction. Blink. And agony ends.
Because we're in America, and if you want to be a healthy, normal individual, you gotta break your bank.
Step 4. My partner. Rise anew. Game over. I bestow.
Genuinely,
Eternal
Britt,
peace.
like, whatever counselor or psychologist or whatever person I see here to deal with all the things that are wrong, whatever it is,
Return
there's
to
probably
silence.
so much. They're going to have to
Step
deal
4.
with
My partner.
with so
Ash takes
much.
form. Time to incise.
Like, my therapist is gonna need a therapist.
Rot, resected, entombed in daybreak. Rise anew.
I'm sitting down with my therapist and I'm like, all right, you ready? You ready for this shit? Because I know you're not. Get some water, you know, like sit down, just prepare yourself emotionally, mentally.
Right on schedule.
Making sure my therapist is okay, because damn.
Step forth, partner. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Imbalance ends here. Game over.
Stay behind me, like frigid death.
I feel like damn expensive nowadays, but it's so damn
Struggling only
expensive.
pains you more.
You're used to the memory problems. Yeah, me too. Sudden lapses of forgetting your birthday or your son or what month it is and feel lost and disoriented is kind of alerting, but it could be normal with how I'm set up, so I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I mean, that's just not something that's easy to get used to. Just forgetting things is frustrating, and because memories kind of are the thing that make us who we are, forgetting memories is scary to anyone. And that's a normal thing to feel. Yeah, it is scary. That would be upsetting to anyone. You're not abnormal for thinking that.
Right on schedule.
But that doesn't make it easier, you know? Yeah, forgetting memories is scary. No matter if it's short or long term. But,
finally,
you know, we just kind of learn to deal with it. It's not easy, though. Hell no.
Under
it's not.
commands, hell tremble.
pain relief initiated. Imbalance ends here.
But what does make it easier is just having people in your life that
Rot,
go through it with you, you know? I found that just having a good support group or people, you know, not therapists, just people that know what you're going through. They don't have to be experiencing the same thing, but just people that can help you and just be there for you, you know? Say all the right things. It's nice to have.
Right on schedule.
Having people
Step
always in
forward,
your corner.
my partner.
Spirit, I command you. Hear the thunder.
Stay behind me, like frigid death.
I mean, human connection and support is free.
Immediate procedure. I bestow. Eternal
Therapy isn't,
peace.
but support groups are.
Rise anew.
Quitting job, but then that would not be a smart choice since memory would be needed. Yeah. Or money would be needed. Exactly. Money is too important nowadays to not have. That's why everyone nowadays is so stressed out all the time. It's like we only have the time to think
Right on
about money
schedule. Step forward, partner.
because money takes so much of our time.
Entombed in daybreak. Ash takes form. Rot, resected. A bearable price.
Yeah, like, I mean, the only reason I'm not getting checked out is just because it takes so much money, and I know that the support that I would need would be heavily expensive.
Right on schedule.
And I plan to eventually
forward.
use the hopeful success that I get from streaming
Rise
to
anew.
fix other parts of my life. But that's kind of why, like, that's the part that I don't really talk about. kind of afraid to, because I don't know what
bestow
to accept.
eternal peace.
But then I see a lot of other VTubers talking about their problems and their trauma or whatever their health issues are, and using streaming
That's
as a
clear.
means to either fix or cope with those things, you know? Create a life for yourself. Like, it's not about money, but it's part of the reason why it's so important is because if streaming is successful for me, it will fix basically every single aspect of it, including the mental health, because I'd be able to afford. I could get the proper care that I need, you know, whatever it is, because I don't know, I've never been diagnosed. But I know I have a slew of problems. There's a lot of ore down there. I need that. It's sad because it's almost like it's just creating a mindset of, well, you don't have enough money to have problems, so you just don't allow yourself to have them, you know? If you know what I mean. I can't afford to have problems. Not yet. And people tell me all the time that take it slow, take it easy, get these things treated, go get help. You know? But you don't understand. Help's not free. There's things that I can do that are free, and I'm doing those things, but like, actually fixing the problem takes money. I can't do that. Money I don't have. I won't have for a long time. Unless my VTubing takes off. There's a chance it will, and that's kind of what I'm banking on, you know? It helps too, because I'll be able to do creative things like artwork and music outlets that will let me cope with these things. So, you know, it's like I'm already developing the coping mechanisms. I don't need therapy to know how to cope with these things. It's not about that. It's just that knowing what the problem is, and if it's something serious that needs more assistance, then, you know, therapy could tell me what I don't know. Like, I know a lot, but I'm not a professional, so I can't be 100%. They're the ones that can be, so.
Ash takes form.
For like good diagnoses and good care costs
eternal
hundreds of dollars. A lot of money.
Things exposed.
If not thousands. Don't need that right now. Like, sure, I could see any old therapist, but they probably would just diagnose the problem.
Return to silence. Step forth. Partner. Shame. Just one minute. Rise anew.
Yeah, I don't need to pay a few $100s to some therapist just so they can put a pill on a problem. I don't need that.
I deliver.
Supposed to get study and stuff done for kidney stone incident, but canceled those.
Imbalance ends here.
As your grandfather got diagnosed with cancer, and then your son had all those things coming up. I tend to put my things aside when those close and you need help, and I can't afford those. With those all those at play. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've even talked about it to my mom, you know, and told her that I probably need therapy, and I would love to get it, and it would be great, and it could help me a lot. And I definitely need it, but
Right
she's
on
a
schedule.
single mom paying for 3
Step
kids
forward.
on her.
Partner.
Like, I know
Game over.
she cannot afford it. I know she can't afford
Blink.
giving me decent care or the
Agony.
care that I need. So I'm not gonna go and ask her. And I refuse to get it. So she can't do anything about that. And she feels bad because she wishes she could help. But like, you know, that's kind of my deal.
Silence.
Like, it's not really for her to fix, you know? Yeah, it would be great if I could get the care I need, you know? Single mom of one. She manages somehow.
Right on
I
schedule.
don't know
Ash
how,
takes four.
but she does.
My scalpel.
I wish she didn't
It's
have
your
to. She's
epitaph.
59.
Rot. Resected.
Like, she's getting to retirement age, but she's gonna have to work the rest of her life with how things are.
Gotcha.
If nothing improves and
Blink.
I'm not able to make things
And
work,
agony ends.
then she's gonna have
Step
to work
forward.
the rest of her life. and I don't want that.
That's clear.
I would carry the weight of that for the rest of my life if she worked for something.
Right on schedule. Step forward. My partner.
Spirit, I command you.
Frozen blockade.
Struggling only pains you more. Ash takes form. Game over.
I got too much going on in my life. I just can't think about it.
Right on
'Cause, like,
schedule.
I've got Project High on the way. I've got a growing content
in
creation
daybreak.
career.
I
I
deliver.
can't let these other problems get me.
Merciful
I
death.
just have to remain focused. Keep doing what I'm doing. And hope
Imbalance
things
ends
work.
here. Time to incise.
And it sucks to ignore the problem because obviously I know I can't, but at the same time, we don't exactly live in a time period, and I'm not exactly in a situation where I can afford to pay attention to that stuff. I'm not exactly in the position to do that, and I know that it's not good. But what other choice do I have? Genuine. Like, and I've had this conversation before with, yeah, it's worrisome. Yeah, I know, I know how bad all of it sounds. Trust me, I'm me, I know, I get it. But, like, I don't exactly have other options.
That's clear.
The best I can hope for is to just keep doing what I'm doing
Schedule.
and love what I do
Step
and
forward.
work hard at it
Partner.
and trust that hard work will pay off.
Return to silence. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Self-help books? Yeah, that's the best I've got.
Balance
It's
ends
just like
here.
video
Game
essays
over.
on YouTube, articles,
A
and
bearable
books.
price.
I do read every now and then, and I've got
Gotcha.
philosophy books. Those help a ton.
Entombed in
I
day.
honestly, like, the reason I'm able to deal with everything so well is just because of philosophy, truly.
Rise anew.
It gives me new ways of thinking, reinforces my
Rot.
views, you know,
Resected.
gives me hope.
Finally, some blood. Return to silence. Ash takes form. Game over.
And it also helps to see other content creators that make content similar to mine, or who talk about their problems, like very successful people talking about problems, and seeing the perception, you know, seeing
Right
that
on
they are
schedule.
better off, the more transparent and connected they are. It gives me
Agony ends.
hope that, like, the reception will be good, you know. If you do it right, and you just know how to talk about
Step
things,
forward, my partner.
it'll work.
Rise anew.
I know my console will work out. I just gotta keep going.
Veins exposed.
I just can't think about
Gotcha.
what's on the other end of the title, or what's below. I can worry about all that when I'm on the other side.
Reaction.
We can worry about that when I get there.
I bestow eternal peace.
That's what I always say. Is it's a tightrope. I just can't be worried about what's beneath me or what's behind me. I can only look forward. But the scary part about content creation is that unlike most careers, you don't know what's on the other side of the cliff. I don't even know what's going to be there when I get there. But I can worry about all of that when I'm safely
That's
on the
clear.
other side.
Right on schedule. Entombed in daybreak.
I can't think about that while I'm still balanced.
Step forward, my partner. Return to silence.
If I think about those
Imbalance
things
and
now,
teeth
I'll
unto
only
its
lose
size.
balance and fall. So for the time being, I just have to focus on what's important. And those problems will come up later, and it'll suck. And you know, it's hard now. It's not easy. None of it's easy. But like, what choice do I have? You know, it's the best. It's the best option I have.
Shame. Just one misstep.
Thankfully, I have amazing friends and an amazing community that I can talk about these things with and be comfortable with, and it helps a lot. I've got amazing
on
supportive
schedule.
people in my life.
Step forward, my partner.
I don't have anything to worry about.
Entombed in daybreak.
Welcome back, man.
Accurate prediction. I deliver merciful death. Now, that's more like it.
Having supportive friends and people and community really does change everything.
Cleansing! Huh? Got ghosts? Gotta fresh them up.
Good panini? I don't know the last time I've had panini.
Heaven's thunder awakens. Ghost vanish.
Imbalance ends here.
Yeah, yummy. Panini is good. I've only ever had it like once. Only once, yeah. I mean, Britt, you saw how all the girls reacted when I told them I haven't had a single one of their Filipino dishes. I don't know what any of those are, and I've never had them.
Refreshing. Right on schedule. Step forward, my partner.
Waking thunder.
It shocks you? Well, it's just cultural difference.
Twin thunders together.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Difference of culture, different of being raised in California.
Struggling only pains you more. Step forward, my partner.
I'm gonna drink till I reboot.
I can get
Ross,
water, yeah, I can
resect
get
it.
that. You're right. Yeah, I've never left the States. So. I love me some Japanese food. Japan is cooking. They know what's up.
Right on schedule. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
You kidnap me in the toilet room. Actually, yeah, you should do that.
Blink. And agony ends.
First place I want to go to, Rome.
Unto inside. Step forward, my partner.
I really want to explore just the Mediterranean in general.
Gotcha. Return to silence.
I mean, Rome and the Vatican are like the only places in the world where Latin is still
Right on.
Step
forward.
spoken
Partner.
relatively widely, or just like
Balance ends here.
I mean, Latin is still the main language of the Vatican, which is
Veins
super cool.
exposed. Game over. Entombed in daybreak.
I would want to go there once I've learned a bit of the language.
Merciful death. Ash takes form. Right on schedule. Blink, and agony ends. A bearable price. Game over.
Someone did a Latin
Entombed in
cover
daybreak.
of Pompeii by the Steel, so it's been in my head for weeks. The only time you would not say you complain about getting kidnapped? Yeah. Getting kidnapped to explore
Right on
the world?
schedule.
Hell
My
yeah.
scalpel etches your epitaph. Ash takes form. Time to incise. Return to silence.
Yeah, like imagine how much Latin I could learn from the Vatican and from Rome. Like, if I were to go there.
Step forward, my partner. Imbalance ends here.
Because like obviously they speak
Game
English
over.
there, and a lot of
I
Italian.
deliver merciful death. Entombed in daybreak.
There's a content creator out there
Rise anew.
known as like one of the best Latin speakers in the world, and he has made videos of going to Italy and just speaking Latin to see how quickly people figure it out. Because it's so similar to Italian that it takes people a second to figure it out. A wild thought if all the streamer friends got together to plan a travel around the world. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Rot. Resected.
I mean, I already told my friends, like, I just want to see them at some point,
Return
you know?
to silence.
But I did tell them, don't come here. If we're going anywhere, I'm going to you. Don't come here.
Step forward. Partner.
I'll go to you.
My scalpel etches your epitaph. Blink, and agony ends. Step forward. Finally.
I don't even need to do this. I don't think they give me echoes. Yeah, later. I don't need to kill you. You don't give me echoes.
Got ghost? Got a fast heaven.
Yeah, someone gets sponsored by Toyota so we can go play.
Ghost vanish. Put houseman go!
Immediate procedure. Step 4. Partner.
I'm gonna drink till I reboot.
I'm gonna drink.
Face exposed.
That must be Abyss. What's up, Abyss? There are all the echoes here. I don't think there's even echoes over here. Yeah. Alright, let's go back towards the center of the map. We're just echo farming before I go take a big week off.
Right on schedule.
I already know what I'm gonna do all week.
Step 4. Partner.
How am I? I'm doing okay. Just tired, you know, exhausted. I mean, I have a number of reasons why I'm taking this week off. Like, I needed to convince myself to take a break somehow. Because, like, I want to take one, but I hate taking breaks, you know. You know how I am. You guys know. I hate taking breaks. So if I can give myself a reason to take one and justify it, you know, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm taking a break because I want to do Project High Art, not because I need one. But yeah, it's a bonus. It'll help me stabilize, you know, and get ready for the summer period because it's gonna get rough. We'll enjoy a little time off.
I deliver.
Binge all of the latest patches with my sister on Blue Lock because I'm wanting her to get to 3.2 so she can see all the stories. Because I know she will love it. So I'm gonna take a week off, not just like myself, but so I can do artwork on Project High. That's the main thing.
Thunder
It's my choice.
tremble.
I won't break your streak. No, I won't. Of course not.
Two mountains crush.
That's why I'm being so like poignant.
Catching you up. Stay
I mean, partly why. I know you guys like your streaks. I'm not gonna break them. Already happened to you? That would you'd be so mad at me. Yeah, I know. You haven't even gotten to 100 yet. At least you got to get to 100 first before that happens, you know, if it's going to. No, if I have a collab planned, I'll let you guys know way before time. If I can.
Right on
We're
schedule.
trying to plan something for this week.
Step
I don't
4.
imagine we will have
Partner.
something, but
Balance ends here.
maybe. They want to get together for something.
I deliver.
Figuring out what that is.
Merciful death.
Han always wants to do some modded games and stuff, and the thing is that I don't really mod.
Heaven's thunder
I don't
awakens.
really. I mean, the only time I mod is usually just solo games, and it's always for myself, you know?
Stay behind me.
Or like if the game doesn't
Like
affect
frigid death.
anybody else's game, so they don't have to worry about mods. I don't mod because it's a hassle.
Step 4.
I know how to do it, it's a hassle, you know? Mods are annoying. I hate having to do them for every game. And it's like, I already have enough as is. They take up a bunch of space, depending on what
Right on
game you're playing and how many you use at a time. And it's like, I just would rather not figure that out. Thoughts on a cooking game?
Game
Which
over.
which one?
Step 4. My partner.
Because that can differ wildly.
My
If you mean
scalpel.
played up, I've seen people
your
play that a lot.
appetite.
I don't have it, but I've been interested in playing it with my friends. It
Rise
seems like
anew.
everyone except
Time to
me has it.
incise. Return to silence.
All evils repel.
There's so many, yeah. Well, I've never really played cooking games, so I don't know.
Cycle of
But if I play it with
frozen
the VTuber
volcano.
friends, I know it's gonna be a good time.
Caution is advised.
I mean, the reason why, and I've explained this to Con before, I've explained this to the VTubers, I'll explain it to you guys too. The reason why the VTubers can kind of just invite me to whatever the hell they want is because, I mean, Shelly is usually willing to pay for stuff, which is one thing, but also, like, I just know the music, you know? So I know whatever we play, regardless of the game, we're gonna have it.
Tremble.
Stay behind me.
Am I quiet? I can turn myself off. Where are my game sounds? No? Am I quiet? I can turn my gain up a bit.
Caution is advised.
Played up Overcooked? Yeah, those two are very popular. I've seen them both. They look fun.
Shackles be gone.
More like a real job than a game. Yeah. But see, like, the reason I like playing the quote-unquote friend slot games, just because, well, they're fun. You know, I get to troll my friends. I get to play them with the VTubers. They're a lot of fun. They're made to, like, piss off each other, you know, or be chaotic. And we love that. We love trolling each other. If you guys didn't know.
Right on schedule. Game over.
For those who didn't watch the Lethal Company video. We gotta play a game together. Yeah, I know. I have Baldur's Gate, and that would take so much time. But like, if you have time, I've been trying to get someone. Like at this point, I'll take anyone. Come on. Nobody wants to play Baldur's Gate, and I never even finished the game, and I can't be bothered to get Spicy and Cheesy together to continue our playthrough. We got through 3 sessions, and then everyone just got too busy, and we just never finished. And I'm like, I'm either going to get just like anyone to play it with me, or I'm gonna play it by myself, because Baldur's Gate 3 seems like something I would absolutely love. But I'm gonna finish it either as a group or by myself. But if I'm gonna pick it up by myself and then someone's gonna come in and say, "Hey, I want to play," you know,
Right on schedule.
it's like D&D. If I'm playing with somebody, I need to know what the vibe of the group is. Are we going for just pure chaos and just doing whatever the hell we want, or are we going for like story? You know, because I would love to do a more like immersive, get into character style story playthrough. You know. Like, make a character for myself. Get into character. And if that's hard, we can always mod it, you know? See, I would be willing to mod that, because like, then we could add some races and stuff that we really like, you know? Something that would be closer to us. Most mods are cosmetic, though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's okay. It'd still help with the immersion. I would love to do an immersion playthrough, you know? The one that I did with Chizu and Spicy was very funny. It was extremely funny and was just utter, pure, mind-numbing chaos. And it was a lot of fun. But I still want to do a immersion playthrough, you know? Use a lot of mods. See, but you use them from Nexus. I use Nexus, so you would just have to tell me which ones you use, and then we could just easily figure that out, you know? It's fine if someone's already got mods installed, I'll typically install them. I just don't like worrying about having to teach people to mod who don't, you know, or like depending on the weight of the mods. It's case by case. Sometimes I think mods are great. Sometimes I groan every time someone asks me if I would rather, like, if I want a mod. Some mods are okay. Some games are good to mod. Others just make me want to pull my hair out. The game's not Nexus? Oh, just the game, not Nexus. Yeah.
Shackles be gone.
Only from the game, not Nexus. So wait, they have in-game mods? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Well, that'd be why. To make the game to where you are overpowered. Yeah, that's fair. Especially if you're going for immersion, you know, and combat's not the focus. I could see that. Yeah, make like just
and agony ends.
Make it easy, you know. Combat's not the focus.
Step forth, partner. Imbalance ends here.
Yeah, if we wanted to make combat easier so we can focus on the rest of the game, I would not mind that at all.
My scalpel.
You want the story more and beating up the bad guys with crazy stunts. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
See, I would love that. The only reason I think we haven't played Baldur's Gate is just because when we did have time, you were already playing it and you were kind of burnt out. You know, you had your fill of Baldur's. But like whenever you do have time again, if you want to play Baldur's Gate, I would love to. I've been trying to get like just about anybody to play it with me at this point because it's a game that's been sitting in my library and I really want to play it, but I'm not sure. Like, if I start a solo playthrough, I just know someone is gonna go, "Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate? Can I play?" And I'm like, "Ugh." But if I ask first, everyone's like, you know. You'll have to find a day that works best. Yeah, because I was doing every Monday with my last group. I will bend around you because I don't have a busy schedule. So.
I bestow eternal peace.
Like, yeah, you just figure out what that will be, and then we'll just plan like a session 0 and just like come up with character concepts, you know? Or I bother you in Discord messages so you don't forget. Yeah, I'll do that just because like that way we don't forget.
Blink and agony.
Because I feel like we always forget. We always say we want to do something, and then we just don't do it. Partly because we forget, and partly because we don't have time. But probably a lot because we don't forget. We both forget. Right, this is gonna be rough. You have short-term memory problems. I have long-term memory problems. Oh God, put them together. With our powers combined, we won't remember jack shit.
Pain relief initiated. Step forward. Partner.
It will be funny. Yeah, exactly. I have to message you. Yeah, same here. Is that why we haven't hung out? Because we're both like that. So neither one of us goes and messages the other. And then it's like sometimes we'll bump into each other on streams. And we're like, we should totally play together. And then we just don't. I have memory? No, but my PC does.
I bestow eternal peace. Rot, resected.
Maybe like 2%.
Step forward. Partner.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun, I bet. God, I haven't talked to the girls in forever. Like, I barely ever show up anymore because, like, I got too many of my own things going on, you know? The sucky thing is because of my schedule, because of how many projects I'm doing and all this stuff, I don't really have that much time. I don't have a busy schedule necessarily. I just have a lot of projects, if that makes sense.
Merciful death.
Like, it's flexible on when I do them, but I do have to do them eventually. So, like, I can bend when I work on stuff and what times I do things, but I still have to make time. Where personal life things are kicking yeah, they're kicking all our butts. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have that, and I have so many problems that, like, or so many projects that the only time I have is for people that I'm close to. It sucks. That's why, like, it's not that I don't want to have friends around, like, the girls. I'm totally fine with groups like that. But I told Anima the same thing. Like, I just don't have the energy and time to maintain mutual relationships. I only have time for people that I'm invested into. And if it's not the kind of connection that we want to build, then it's not it's just not for me, you know. And it doesn't mean we can't be friends and keep a loose connection, but it just means I won't really have much time to hang out.
Right on
You know,
takes form.
my priority is with people that I'm close to, because I only have so much time to spend in the first place. So if people don't have the will or energy or whatever to make that connection, I'm not gonna judge them. But you just gotta understand, you know, there's other more important people. Like, people can have that with me if they want, but, you know, I really only spend time on people that I know.
Your epitaph.
Because, like, with all my close VTuber friends, I've already had those trauma bonding, moral, aligning, mask off moments, you know. I've already gotten to know them. I know about their lives and what they do and stuff, why they stream.
I'm gonna drink till
We've
I
made a
reboot.
group out of it, you know. We all know exactly what we're doing. We all just vibe together.
Step 4.
I go and I do whatever the hell they invite me to, not because of content, but because, like, I just know that, like, regardless of whatever the game is, I'm so comfortable with those people that it's gonna be fun no matter what. I can say and do whatever the hell I want. Nobody's gonna make a big fuss about it, and if something does go wrong, then we just talk about it privately. I tend to do that myself. I do want to make closer connections to some, though. Yeah, and it's like, if you vibe well with someone, or people vibe well with me, and they want to know me more, they have the chance to do that. I'll make time for people. It's just that, you know,
Merciful death.
making close connections is a two-way street. It's vulnerability. It's being willing to take a chance with somebody to get to know them, you know, and it puts yourself open, and it's why a lot of people are scared off by that. Not just because they don't want that. Most people do. It's that they don't have the energy or they're afraid of the vulnerability, you know? Either one of those two or both. It's usually one of those. And that's why I ask people, you know, hey, it's okay if you don't have that, if you don't have the time for that. You know, you can't do that. We can still be mutuals. It's just that I don't really have time for you right now. I try not to be mean to people, you know. I don't obviously word it that way. I do it better in the moment. That's basically the it was hard for me to go back and forth between my community and my friends and Nima's community and friends. So it's why I don't hang around as much anymore. It's not because I don't want to be there. It's just because I don't have the energy for that, you know?
Eternal peace. Ash takes form. Step 4. Partner. Game over. Return to silence.
Like, social interaction is draining when I don't know the people. That's why when I'm with my audience, I don't feel like talking to my community or my audience drains me. It doesn't. No, it sustains me. Like, it's not a draining interaction because I know my audience. I'm comfortable with them, you know? I don't feel like if there's ever problems or, like, I feel like I can talk about just about anything, you know? So, like, I don't feel drained. But when I'm talking to people that I don't know, when I'm talking to mutuals, you have to act a certain way around those people, right? There's a way that you act around people you don't know. Everyone does that. It's called mirroring. You do it as a way to preserve yourself, but also the people around you and their perceptions of you, and just not bump into problems, not put yourself at risk. It's a number of things, but everyone mirrors. We all do that. Everyone does it to an extent, you know? And it's like that takes energy. It takes a lot of energy. Adjusting yourself to every group that you're in takes so much energy. And because I'm dedicating so much to myself and my streaming and my friends and my community, I don't really have much left for mutual groups, you know? So if I know the people that I'm talking to, I don't feel like I'm being drained because I'm not mirroring, you know? I'm allowed to just be myself. And when you're in groups where you can just be yourself. You don't have to worry. You don't have to put extra energy into maintaining how people see you, because I'm not worried about that. From acquaintance to mutual to friend to bestie, then to ride or die. Exactly. Yeah, it's a tier. Yeah. Take your meds. Yeah. Mason with the hammer. Yeah, exactly. It's a set of tiers, but like I like having mutuals. I have plenty still, but I'm trying to form deeper connections because those are the whole reason I'm doing all of this, you know? But I totally respect those who don't have the energy or time or just don't vibe well, you know? That's okay. I can keep those in proximity. I don't care if the girls want to hang out sometimes. If they reach out, yeah, we can do stuff, but like if I have time. But like if not, that's cool. I'm not gonna get butthurt about it.
Step 4.
All evils repelled.
Yeah, unfortunately, really the only time I have for mutuals is when I'm on camera. But there's also like the problem that I don't really stream with people unless I know them. So it's like, well, what do you do if you're a mutual? Well, I guess I just don't have time. I only stream with people I know, but the only time I have for mutuals is when I'm on stream.
I bestow eternal peace. Imbalance ends here. Step 4. Partner. Huh. Gotcha.
You play off stream and on stream with those you want to get closer to. Yeah, obviously. That's why I call it a session 0. That's what I call it. Because it, you know, D&D terms. You want to get the vibe of the group and the person you're hanging out with before you dedicate more time to them. If we're gonna hang out on stream, I want to not have to be afraid of problems. And if there are problems, I want to be confident the person's going to handle it responsibly off camera, and we can have a private conversation and handle it, you know, respectfully, you know? Like if I say or do something that people don't like, just tell me. Just DM me about it after stream, or if it's bothering you that much, then we can cancel, and then you can handle it with me. I'm not gonna get butthurt over stuff, you know. I'm not gonna freak out just because someone didn't like that I did something. You can just tell me. I hate all this like potential drama. I just hate all the crap. Seriously, like VTubers are probably some of the worst when it comes to this, because it's like you just. There's all this, ugh. I'm bothering you not taking a break? Well, I'm about to go on my weekend, which I normally take a break on anyway. And then I'm going to spend all my next week just doing Project Kai art by myself. So, I mean, I'm about to take a break, so... But yeah, like, I'm totally willing to have a session 0 with people. Off camera, totally private, you know. Just flow, just be yourself. And if we don't vibe, then at least we know. That the only way you know if you vibe with someone is if you just act like yourself, you know? Like a simple thing. Like, for example, if I hung out with Britt and we did like our session 0 and I swear more than she is comfortable with, then she can just say so, and I'll try to censor myself, you know, at least when we're on stream with her. Like, that's okay. In private, it's not that big, but if it bothers her, then I'll just try and fix it. If it's not something I can fix, though, then we'll just figure that out. But the only way you can know that is if you hang out with people. Like, why do people wait until they're on camera to do this stuff? There's so much problem... That's what I wanted to say. There's so many problems in VTubing because people just instantly jump to collabs to figure this stuff out. They don't get to know each other before they do collabs. They do collabs to get to know each other, and that's such a bad move. You don't just play D&D with anybody. You have to make your characters with them, otherwise you're not going to know what kind of D&D they're playing, what the vibe of their character is. Are they taking it serious? Are they role playing? Or are they just going chaos? Chaos. You know, you don't know what the vibe of the person is. So why would you hop on camera with them when you can't confidently act like yourself? It's not going to be a good time, or it's not as good as it would be if you would know them, because you're putting so much energy into performing. It turns your comfortable hangout with friends into a performative, like, meet and greet. And I hate that. It's all performative. It just feels like there's this tension, you know? It's like you just can't you can't be your perfect self, because you have to be some form of you that you put out for other people. And that takes so much energy. It would be easier to just talk to the person and be vulnerable and just be, like, just talk. Like, you know what I did when I had a session 0 with May and Chizu and Shelly? You know what I did? I just cleaned my room. We just hung out in Discord for several hours off camera, and I just cleaned my room while they played games, and we just talked.
That's clear.
Classroom 1 star for the bad rewards for Wu's anniversary anyway. Everyone's complaining over the rewards, man. Everyone's so worried about the rewards. Rewards might be bad, but game is good, so I can ignore it. You don't have to be in streamer mode. Yes, exactly. I don't want to constantly be in streamer mode, right? Because even on my own stream, I'm not in streamer mode. I mean, yes, there are some things that I will say in private that I won't say on stream. There, obviously, there's a small difference between how I act on stream and how I act on camera. Or off camera, obviously. But there isn't that much difference.
Step 4.
There isn't. Like, I don't have a streamer mode, you know? You need free Jinshi. Well, didn't you already have a chance to get Jinshi? You get one from the banner. Unless you're a day 1 player, I don't think we got the banner, but, like, you get the free choice poll, you know?
Right on schedule.
Like, I didn't because I was a day 1er and I wasn't here when they did that, but... How do I keep ending up over here? I keep somehow landing in the same place. Alright, let's go to Septimont. Yeah, I don't gotta be in streamer mode. Like, that's why, like, when I boot up with my friends, I know that I can just say and do whatever the hell I want. I can just be my goofy, chaotic, cringe self, and I don't have to worry about what I say, because I'm not gonna get judged for it, and if I do say or do something that's a problem, they will just tell me. You got Shorekeeper? Oh well. Can't have everyone. Like, I get the feeling of wanting every character. I get the feeling. I pulled on Yuno twice on 2 different accounts and failed both of them. I know better than anyone how it feels to want a character. But unfortunately, you can't have every character. It's a gacha game. I don't know why Twitter's freaking out that, like, the anniversary was... Oh, they didn't give us a free 5-star. They didn't give us a 5-star this time, guys. This time they didn't, except for... We can forget all the 4 other times they did. Like... Let's just forget all the 4 or 5 other times they gave us 5 stars. And they weren't even all selected. If you weren't there for it, then you just weren't fucking there for it. I was not there for any of them. So, like, you don't hear me complaining. I missed every single one of them. I didn't get my free Shorekeeper. Where's mine? I wanted Gion. Where's my Gion? I'm not gonna go to Twitter or complain to people, though. Like, it's so stupid. I get it's a meme, but, like, some people think it's serious, and it's like, God, just try to solo it. I have Jinshi. I have her. I main her. Her and Ima. It will suck. No, it's horrible. You need a team built around her. He's a 1.0 character. That would suck.
I deliver merciful death. Unto in size. Entombed in day.
I mean, Britt, I think I'm just tired of the performative nonsense, you know? I'm just exhausted with it. And if people want to act performative around me, then
Ash takes form.
I'm just not into it, you know?
Veins exposed.
I'm looking for people to just be themselves. It's the same for my community, it's the same for my friends. I'm just tired of all this performative nonsense. If people are going to have problems, handle it responsibly like adults. The a risk of conversation and being alive is that you might get offended by someone. That is just part of life. It is part of life that the risk is someone might offend you or do something you don't like. That is just something that happens, and people need to grow some thicker skin and understand you don't have to agree with every single thing that every single person does. You don't have to agree with them, and you don't need to tell them they're wrong. You can just agree to disagree. And if something offends you, you can say so, and if they aren't willing to change it, then you don't have to be around them. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You could just not be a dick to each other. What?
Right on schedule.
And it sucks that, like, it's kind of having that mentality in streaming too kind of stabs me in my own foot, because like people love drama, they love performative, they love negativity, they love all that stuff. So just completely removing it cuts out a lot of potential people. But you know what? I would rather have 100 people that I truly care about than 1,000,000 people that annoy me every
My
day.
scalpel etches your
Nuke the world and we'll have no more Earth to worry about. Yeah. Yeah, if like, you know, carrying Gotham City on your back bothers you, Batman, just nuke the city. Just let Joker destroy the city, and you won't have a city to worry about. Exactly. Look at that, no more problem. Maybe Joker's right.
Step forward, my partner.
Maybe he's cooking, I don't know. He might be right. Hello? Oh, there you are. What the hell? Where'd he go?
Frozen blockade.
Game over.
You're becoming Joker. Yeah, I think we all are.
Ash takes form. Gotcha. I bestow.
But I think Joker, or like when I think about people becoming Joker, I always think about the South Park episode, if you know what I'm talking about. It's very offensive, well, I mean, it's South Park. Yeah, you could have guessed that. But, like, it's very funny. Have you seen it? There's an episode where it's talking about immigration or making fun of it, you know, satire. And, like, it's immigration or border patrol locking people up.
Right on schedule. Step forward.
And it's like, well, you don't want them to become Mexican Joker now. You don't want them to become Mexican Joker. It's so fucking dumb. It's super offensive, but it's really funny.
Under command, Hell Tremble.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Only South Park can say those things and get away with it.
Time to incise. Step I deliver.
You're Joker, so you understand? Yeah.
Blink.
Bro switched from Batman to Joker. Turns out Batman and Joker are the same person. Turns out it was all in his head. Joker was never real. It was him all along. They were the same person.
Accurate.
Batman just has schizophrenia.
Takes form. Game over. Gotcha. Entombed in day.
Your brain isn't breaking. You just don't know what you're saying.
That's clear. My scalpel etches your
It's all in your head, Batman. It's all in your head, Batman. I'm a figment of your imagination, Batman.
Rise anew.
Maybe you shouldn't have smoked that weed, Batman.
Onto insides.
Return to silence.
The Flintstone vitamin gummies are getting to you, Batman.
Ash takes form. That's clear.
Batman had too much cough syrup and created Joker. It's canon. It's true. He only eats gummy bears. Yeah, does he like gummy bears? What's Batman's favorite brand of
I
gummy bears?
bestow eternal peace.
Feel like he would like Haribo. The gummy bear. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not a brand. The gummy bear.
Blink, and agony ends. Reaction imbalance ends here. Game over.
Spirit, I command you. My vendors have spoken. Demons
perish.
Stay behind me.
Step 4. Partner. Ash takes form. Onto insides.
You wonder if there's like a breed of gacha players that will play gachas just for the anniversary events, pull for characters, and once the events are over, just moves on to the next one. Do you think there's like a breed of gacha game player? There definitely is. There's got to be some kind of people out there that will only play gacha games during their event periods, because like that's the only time they're getting pulls, and then they don't play the game long enough to actually enjoy it. They just want characters and pulls. They just want to goon.
Shame imbalance ends
Or they're just like into it, just the gambling. They just want to gamble as much as possible without spending money. So they just bounce from game to game to game, playing all the events until the events are done.
Blink, and agony ends.
How many people do you think do that? Like, what percentage of the gacha game audience does that? Because I don't know. I feel like they're just the loudest people. I don't imagine it's very many people. Most people just seem to pick one or two or three and will just stay there. You know, and they just enjoy the game. They just play it every now and then, or play it every day. Like everyone has a main game, but there might be like a certain breed of people out there that just play gacha games for the gacha, and they only play there as long as they can do it, which is typically during event periods, like anniversaries. They just have so many gacha games, they can't spend more time than just weeklies and stuff. Yeah, they're only there for so long, and then they get bored when the pulls slow down. So they move on to the next thing. And then they're also like the same people that just constantly complain about like events and stuff, and it's like the only thing they ever talk about. It's just a loud minority, yeah, exactly. Other people are just too busy enjoying them, exactly.
I deliver.
Kung Fu Panda, I might go eat and bite Hai Lung. You want to watch it? It is a good movie. It's a great movie. The first one's fantastic.
Step 4. My partner. Shame. Just one misstep. Right on schedule. Imbalance ends here.
Yes, you should do that. Or do you think some peoples are hyper focused on meta? Well, yeah. They want the biggest numbers to clear content faster because they don't have the time. Yeah. I mean, that's why Spicy was just going after the characters I told him to go for. Because he wasn't connected to the characters. He liked them enough, but he mostly just wanted a meta team so that he can just clear content. Because he's not attached to the game.
A change of immediate procedure. Step 4. Partner. Gotcha. I bestow.
There's a lot of people that are like that, yeah. They just don't have the time or they're just not attached. Not us. We pull for characters because we like them.
You're my call.
I build a building because I like building. I don't care. She's not meta. She's my goofy goober, and I love it.
Heaven's thunder awakens. Ghost vanish.
Spicy lamb, octopus.
Like frigid death.
Yeah, and then we got a fish, a cat, a dog.
Struggling only pains you more.
And a PC, you know. We could have an internet cafe.
Rot. Resected.
And then we can put and then we can put Shelly in a maid outfit, and he's the host.
Etches your epitaph. Rise anew. Veins exposed.
I should clip that and send it to him. Oh, speaking of the mermaid, Abyss, I'm gonna get the spray bottle. I swear.
Stay behind me.
I'm gonna get the love bat and just fucking.
Pain relief initiated.
She needs a good smacking.
Step forward, partner. I deliver merciful death.
You know why? She seems to think that you guys don't miss her. She's convinced herself that you guys don't care, that you're part of my community, and that you don't miss her because I know you do. And she's like, they would only miss you because you do. I'm like, that's no. Do you really believe that? Because I will sick them on you. I'll let them decide that. She seems to think she's unimportant.
Step forward, partner. Rise anew.
I swear, this girl, dude. I swear. She doesn't realize how much you guys care about her. She doesn't even know.
It's my thunder commands. Hell tremble. Your force back at you.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Right on schedule. Step forward, partner. Imbalance ends here. Game over.
Like she's telling me like she doesn't have her own viewers, that like you guys watch her because I told you to or because I do. Like what? Hello? The only reason you guys aren't watching her is because she's not streaming regularly. It's not because you don't want to watch her. She's just not live. Bonker for you? I'm trying, man. It's not working. I've been telling her that for so long. She doesn't realize how much you guys miss her. Or how much I miss our duo streams where I used to play visual novels with her and just play stupid crap. I miss it. I miss my duo streams with her. Where we had our model zone stream.
I deliver.
It's partially on you.
Merciful death.
What, because you started watching me more? Lamb's been watching Shelly more. I'm not getting beat up about it. My friends are supporting my friends. That's awesome. I don't give a shit.
Blink.
I told you guys to go to support Shelly, and if you want to watch May or Shelly more, I don't care. You're supporting them. Those are my friends. It's not about who has more numbers. It's not about who watches who. We're all part of a greater whole. Like, sure, we're individual streamers, but, like, when one of us is doing well, the other one only does better. So, like, that's kind of how it works, is one wave raises all ships. Why wouldn't I want my friends to do well? Talking about who? Chizu. She's just feeling bad, man. She's feeling bad thinking that, like, you guys don't miss her. And I'm telling her, yeah, they do. I told you guys not to worry so it wouldn't stress her out. because, you know, I told you weeks ago when shit was happening and she lost her job that she probably doesn't want to talk about it, but you guys deserve to know because you care about her. So I told you the bare minimum of information, said she's okay. I told you not to worry and that we're going to be fine, you know. So you guys didn't worry. You let her eat a bit of you.
Step 4.
She doesn't think that she matters to you all. She doesn't realize how important she is to the group and to the community.
Accurate prediction. I deliver merciful death.
She just hasn't streamed in a while, and it's probably made her forget. I know how that feels. It's like when you're apart from the community and you don't stream long enough and you stop doing the things you used to, you forget why you did and how important it is to people because she doesn't see the effect, so it's hard to remember that it's there. I totally know where she's coming from, and that's why I feel so bad. It's because, like, I know how she feels and why. She just hasn't streamed with us. We gotta bring her on and then remind her how important she is. But, like, she'll just see it as, like, I'm telling you guys to, or you guys only care because I do. Like, that's not how this works, Chizu. I swear, I'm gonna smack her. I swear. I'm gonna get out of this PC just so I can smack her. Knock some sense into her. She won't listen to words? Alright. Words aren't working. Things just hard on her lately. I'm sure she's okay, but, like, you know, I'm making sure she's okay. I'm there for her every single day. She's okay, but it's sad to hear that she's just kind of not feeling important.
Right on schedule.
She doesn't stream as much as she wished she could and wish she would. She doesn't have the motivation to do it. She's been struggling to do artwork and stuff. She's just in a pit, you know, and it's hard to watch. And I wish that I could do more. And I feel bad talking about it, but I know that she won't say anything because she would feel even worse talking about it herself. And because you guys care about her, you deserve to know, you know? At least a little bit. I don't know that there's anything we can do to help. Like, I'm trying to think about how would I let her know that she's important to all of you without making her feel like you guys are just doing it because I said so.
That's clear. Step 4. Partner. Rise anew. Veins exposed. I deliver.
I fat fingered my ult. You can't. You just said that can't. You just can't. It requires consistency. I don't know. Yeah, it just requires consistency. Basically, like, what she needs to do is the same thing that Shelly did, because you guys weren't really watching Shelly until now, and it's not because you didn't want to. It's not because I told you to. You guys watching now because you like watching him. You just didn't know when he streamed. He didn't stream enough. He didn't have a consistent schedule, so you found it hard to watch him. But now you guys know when he streams, so you guys watch him. That's all it took. That's the only thing he had to do on his part, was just
That's clear.
find some level of consistency. Just some. And make people aware of when you're going to be live so they can be there for you. So he did that, and I told you guys, hey, he doesn't have an affiliate. Let's go help him get it real quick. And if you guys like watching his content, go watch his content. I don't care if I don't see you around as much. You're supporting my friend, and I like Shelly. Go support him. I love to see when my own community is supporting my friends. That's awesome. I think that's great. sometimes I feel bad because I want to stay and lurk and I don't talk much, but I feel like people think I'm just leaving. Well, no. I mean, like, no, there was only that one time where you were playing League with Asuka, and I just didn't see you for a while, and, like, I didn't know if you went and did something. I was just confused because, like, you had been there for you're here every single day. So, like, it was just weird to not. I knew you were probably fine, so I didn't make a big deal out of it. I was just like, you know, just checked in on you just to make sure, hey, you kind of just vanished. Are you okay? You know?
Blink, and agony ends.
I don't think you're leaving. I was just concerned, just making sure everything's all right, you know? Like nothing happened. And if something did, it's like, all right, you know, just checking. I do the same thing for all of you.
Game over.
I see you guys every single day. If any one of you just disappears for a week at a time, it is concerning. Without any, like, heads up, you know?
Return to silence. The action start.
Like, if you guys gotta go do stuff, like, I don't care if you guys gotta go do other things or if you don't have time. Just let me know. You're a part of my life as much as I'm a part of yours. All right? If I were to disappear for a week, everyone would be in my DMs and in my server pinging the shit out of me wondering where I went. If I didn't give you a heads up that I was going on break and I just did it, every one of you would freak out.
My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Oh my god, Abyss. Don't make me hit you too. Knock some sense into every one of you. I'm gonna pull all of you by the ear, sit you down and go, hey, you're loved. You're loved. You're loved. You are. It's not because I said so. You just are. Shut up and take it. Stop feeling unimportant. Gonna have to drag all of you, sit you all down.
A bearable price. Now, that's more like it.
I'm sure once she gets back into streaming, she'll be okay. But like, the thing that she needs to do is just gather some strength, get up on her feet, stream consistently, just long enough where she will be able to see that she's important, you know? And you guys watch her because you want to. You guys have been waiting for her to come back. She hasn't been live in weeks, you know? Where's the cat? Tell May to stream more too. Yeah, she's also just busy and unmotivated. I need to grab them all by the ear and just sit them down and say, hey, hey, what are you talking about?
Right on schedule. Ash takes form.
The hell you think?
I deliver.
Unimportant, my
Merciful
ass.
death. Accurate
You're
prediction.
part of the 4Braincells VTuber. What the fuck do you mean unimportant? There's only 2? No. There's only 2 active brain cells. We gotta get the other ones. We gotta go jumpstart the other ones. Do I need to talk, but not now? I don't know. I don't have enough energy now. The brain's not working. Sure. Yeah, if you guys ever need to talk, just say so. On stream, off stream, you pick. Whatever you're most comfortable with. You guys just reach out. I make time for you, you know? Not you, you're good? Alright. Hey, whatever it is, you just say so, man. You just gotta reach out. Hope they get better. I know. And I'm doing everything I possibly can do to try and help them. Planning collabs, you know, reminding you guys when they stream. I'm just promoting my friends, you know, just trying to support their projects. May is trying to do snail mail. Once I've got more information on what that is, I'll fill you guys in and support that project too. Like, my friends just, it's like they're almost unwilling to market and support their own projects and ask for help. It's like they don't reach out to the community. You guys can reach out to my community. If you want to plan stuff, if you want to do things like snail mail, my community might be interested in that. They would love to support you.
I bestow.
Not because I told them to, but
Eternal
because they're interested in those projects. You know, you like them too. We're all great creators. We're a part of something bigger. Each one of them is just as important as the next person. None of us are more special than the other. There's no bigger number. There's no this person does more. There's none of that shit. We're all equally important here. Same with all of you. You support who you want to. If you have a favorite Oshi, I'm not going to get butthurt if you pick Mei, Chizu, or Shelly, or Khan over me. Maybe a little. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like, I'm not going to get upset. What the fuck? That's exactly why we have this group, is because I'm tired of that shit. People being so concerned who's better than the other person. It's not a competition. It's not a value system. It's everyone is important. We're all just working together, having fun, making content, working towards something greater.
Step forth, partner, entombed in daybreak.
The four brain cells mean so much, and so much to all of you. I don't want a single one of them feeling like they're not important.
Your epitaph.
Ban the bot if I reject the message. No, it doesn't work. You have to allow it and then ban it. I know, it's annoying. It's because it automatically just removes the message. It doesn't ban the bot. You're more special, you're Batman? That's not how this works. We're your friends, so that makes us more special. Yeah, are we just more special by comparison then? Or by extension? Just because we're friends with Batman. Batman and Joker? Double whammy? Oh, frame rate. Oh, I'm getting 40 frames right now. Oh my goodness. PC, are you okay? I know there's a lot going on right now. Jesus.
I deliver merciful death.
Alfred's what makes the Batman go. Damn, what's going on down here? This looks like a lot of echoes for me to get. Hello there, echoes. I will be taking your soul now.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
Step forth, my partner. Rise anew. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Gotcha. Rot, resected. Blink, and agony ends.
Lambus be more important because more people eat it. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, dude, I would eat takoyaki like every other day if I could. Bet I would.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Have you had it? It's fucking delicious. It's awesome. I love it. I've had it one time because it was expensive, but it was so good.
Caution is advised.
Pain relief initiated. I bestow eternal peace.
Yeah, that's right, Abyss. You're delicious too.
Step forth, partner.
Looking like a snack over there. The Mason's the only mod here that's not gonna get eaten. Jeezy wants to eat lamb. I want to eat abyss. I've never had lamb, so I don't know. I have had squid, though, in various forms. I've had octopus, too. Mason's the chef. Yeah, he's gonna fry you up. He's gonna fry up both of you. He's gonna want to eat you, too.
Right on schedule.
You eat a lot of sugar, so you must be sweet. Yeah, that's true.
Step 4. My partner.
I don't know, man. I think Asuka rubbed off on you. She sweetened you up.
Rise anew. I deliver merciful death. Entombed in
How is Asuka, by the way? Haven't seen her in a second. You eat a lot of bananas? Do I must be banana? Good English. You must be banana.
right on schedule. Imbalance and
You
heal.
is banana.
Step 4. My partner.
Does that make you radioactive? How many bananas have you eaten?
Rot. Resected.
Banana.
Return to silence.
I do like banana.
Gotcha.
What's your favorite fruit? If you could pick one. She could be better. Oh, don't say that.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of
Pain relief initiated.
Favorite fruit.
Ash takes form.
Well, whatever she's going through, I hope she gets
I
better, you
bestow
know. If she ever needs to hang
eternal
out,
peace
she's always got a place to pop in.
unto insize. Step 4. My partner.
She's a part of the brain cells now. She can't leave. She's not allowed. She's stuck here. Make sure she knows that. She can't leave. She's not allowed. If you don't check in within like 7 to 14 business days, the brain cells mafia hunts you down. Drags you back by the ear. Get your ass back here. Where do you think you're going?
My scalpel etches your epitaph. A bearable price. Veins exposed. A bearable price. Entombed in day.
You'll have to talk about something with me too. You both gotta talk to me. Alright, we can do that off stream. Just let me know when. I have time tonight because it's a Friday, so if you guys want to talk, we can totally do that.
No more playing around. Under command.
Tonight's a perfect time. I have plenty of time. I'll probably end soon anyway.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
If now's not a good time for you, you don't have to, of course.
Immediate procedure. Rise anew.
Lemon?
A bearable price.
Lemon's a based pick. I don't think enough people say lemon. I think people kind of sleep on pomegranate. Soursop? Also a very rare pick.
Hope this helps.
I never hear people mention soursop. Pomegranate is based, bro. Pomegranate juice It's like one of the, I would say it's like the fruit. If you want juice, it is the fruit to juice because it's so freaking good and you get so much out of it. It's like juicing a watermelon. That thing is just like basically like 90% juice. Right? I hate eating pomegranate, but I love the taste of it. So like making juice out of pomegranate. Watermelon left the chat. Watermelon is also amazing. I love it. That shit's so good. Like a hot day and you just get a juicy watermelon. Oh, bro. Hard to get the grains out, but if you want the juice and have a juicy a juicer is easy. Yes, exactly. You have to have a juicer. So many good fruit. Dude, I would take a bowl of fruit over ice cream or like sweets any day. The world's natural candy, man. It is so much better than any candy we've ever made. That's my opinion. A bowl of mixed fruit. And if you think I'm wrong, then it's never been a summer afternoon and it's hot as balls and you just get a good cold bowl of fruit. There's nothing sweeter. Eating a banana in the morning? Yes, dude. I was gonna fuck it, I'll say it. I love a good morning banana, you know? The sun rises and you got the urge to eat a banana, you know?
A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Did say it like that? You were thinking it. You were thinking it. You set it up. You set me up. You were thinking it. We were all sitting here giggling to ourselves. Like a bunch of fucking teenage boys. Yes, you were. Yeah, you were. Come on, shut up. For one time, you were. Well, now you are. Congrats. 3 bananas. Oh my. You know, I was gonna say only 1 banana is usually. You know, I can only really handle 1 banana at a time, but 3 bananas at a time. That's a lot, Abyss.
Merciful death.
3 bananas, man. That's a lot.
As
I don't know if I could handle that.
game over.
Octopi built different? Yeah, that's right. I guess since you have 8 arms, you could handle 8 bananas at a time. You are the banana champion. Nobody can handle as many bananas as you. 9, actually. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Don't forget the map. Oh god. If anyone was wondering why there's an 18 plus tag on my streams now,
On schedule.
I know why.
Step 4. Partner.
Because we're talking about bananas. Yeah, remind me to raid to Yokai when I get the chance so I can ask him how many bananas he can take at a time. And tell him, I heard, a little birdie told me that Abyss can take 9 bananas at a time. He's the banana king. You know Batman can take 9 bananas? Oh, and they're the best when it's the morning too, and the sun
Right on
comes up,
schedule. Time to incise. Step forth. I deliver.
and you just want the fruity
Merciful
sensation of a
death.
banana. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's clear. Rise anew.
All right, I'll stop. I'll stop.
Veins exposed.
Ah, man, I love being a VTuber. I can say whatever the hell I want and get away with it. It's awesome. It's just normal. It's part of the culture. I can say whatever the hell I want and nobody bats an eye.
Step forth.
Awesome.
My partner. Imbalance ends here. Blink. And agony ends.
All right, I'll do like
Right on
a
schedule.
handful more
Step
echoes and then we'll end. How about that?
Partner. Ash takes form.
And then I'll pop into Discord. We can hang out. It's my Friday. I don't let myself work on Friday nights. So if we want to hang out and I'm gonna play Tempest.
Return.
I'll be playing my own game. But if you guys want to like chill while I play games, we can totally do that. Just unwind, you know.
I bestow.
It's my Friday to Saturday time period. I don't allow myself to do anything work related during that time. Once the camera's off on Friday, no more work. Relax. Sit the fuck down. Put on some music, get like a drink, and just relax. Dude, that's been so good for me. Like taking Saturday, Sunday off because my schedule basically, Monday to Friday streams and artwork. And then on Friday night, once the camera's done, that is like my clock out. I'm done for the week. I spend all of Friday to Saturday doing fuck all. I don't do anything for that like 36-hour period basically. I'll sleep in super late and then play games all day, all night. And then when Sunday rolls around, that's when I do my video editing. But like because my videos aren't super like high edited, I can just put them out and it doesn't take too long for me to do it. So I still get some time at the end of Sunday usually to do something.
Rise anew. Time to
It's really nice. It's been great for me.
My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Like I definitely needed to stop doing daily streams. And if I was gonna keep doing daily streams, I had to do three hours, you know. The 3 hour to 4 hour streams, so much better for me.
Right on schedule. Veins exposed.
That will change once my projects die down. You know, like once Project Kai is completely done, and I'm in the middle of where I don't have any commissions coming in, I don't have any artwork going on. Like we can pick up more games and start another Let's Play. Like that's when streams will get longer again. But during Project Kai's development, just take it easy. You know, focus on that. Get it done. Everyone will just be hyped up and ready and waiting for the release. I just gotta get it done. Make sure I do a good job. Create a product that I'm truly proud of.
Entombed in daylight.
Alright, I think that's it. I will swap over to my chatting screen before I head out. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I will be in Discord tonight. Otherwise, anybody joining later or who isn't in my Discord, I'm taking a break for Monday through Friday next week. I don't stream weekends, so I will be showing up again with hopefully with Project Kai's release. The artwork will be done. The model itself is not done, but the art will go public, and then I can actually start working on it live. So I will be back hopefully the Monday after next week, and we'll be able to talk about Project Kai. I'll show off the artwork. We'll discuss the model and stuff. We'll, just do everything related to the model. Basically, that week will just be the model. And then I think the week after that, we'll pick up Hollow Knight again. Because we need to finish that and just get it out of the way. So I'll do this is probably how each week will go. This week is done. I'm gonna be in my Discord probably on the weekend, just hanging out and doing stuff. I'll put out a video on Sunday. Monday through Friday, I won't be live. I will be doing artwork. I might put some streams onto the Patreon. If you see me on my Patreon, um, you know, catch there. If you don't catch the streams, they are permanently archived and they have no ads, of course, of course. So you can watch them over there, and see like just check in, see the model. If you're not in my Patreon, I have links for it if you're curious. It is $1 a month. It helps me pay for the programs I'm using to rig the model. I need all of this to be done before I start rigging because the rigging software does cost money for me to use. So I'm trying to make sure everything is perfect before I start. And then there will be I'll need a little time period to figure out how the software works, get all the tricks and stuff together so I can start rigging it and get into a flow on stream. Because I haven't rigged before. So I don't know what it's like, and I'm waiting to do all the expressions, animations, faces, and all that stuff until I figured out how it works so I can know how to make the expressions. So I'm going to be doing all the rendering and artwork. Hopefully, we'll have the model done by the end of next week. After that, we'll spend that following week talking about the model, showing off the artwork, doing anything related to the model that I want to do, like artworks, or just like just working on it on stream if I have anything. And then the week after that week, probably next month, I think that is. Yeah, because today is what's today? April 17th? Yeah, so it'll be next month by the time we start Hollow Knight. But next month we'll start Hollow Knight. Once we get Project High out of the way. We'll finish it that week because I probably only have like 1 week of streams left to complete it. So we'll just do Hollow Knight, get it done, get it out of the way. And once Hollow Knight is done next month, from then on, it will just be art, 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 collabs, collabs, collabs. Maybe a let's play here and there. Art, 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 collabs, collabs, collabs. And just basically that for like the majority of summer. So pretty much we'll just be doing nothing but Project Kai and collabs and whatever games I play on the side. Sound good? That's pretty much the plan for like the next 3 weeks, and iffy about what I do after that, but it will be mostly just rigging and artwork of the model. I'm going to prioritize just mostly like creative art based content and less games, and we'll see how that feels. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but we're just going to test it. We're going to see how it goes. I think this will be good. It's very exciting. I cannot wait to show you the model. If you guys want to hang out during like while I'm off on a break, maybe we can plan some day where we just like sit and talk, check in, maybe some Overwatch. We haven't played Overwatch in a second, so maybe we'll just do like a day of that if I have time. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. But anyway, that's my plan. Have a wonderful week, everybody. I won't be here throughout, but I hope you guys still enjoy it. If you need me, of course, I'm busy, but I still make time for all of you. So do not be afraid to reach out if you need me for anything. Literally, don't be afraid. Just ping me. If it's private conversation, we can hang out. I make time for people if you need me. All right. Don't be afraid to do that. Anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. Hopefully, you guys are doing better. I will see you all of it again very soon. I'll be in my Discord posting memes probably. All right, later. Have a good one, guys. I'll be back with Project Kai's release. Baby, let's go. I'm so excited. I've been working on this since November. Oh my God.